Hello and welcome to the Utopia Project, a little show where we decide what we like and what we don't like, and we build a hypothetical utopian planet around them ideas. And sometimes I say, no, I don't like that, you're not having that, mate. And then sometimes the boys say, yeah, we want it, so fuck off. I'm Chunky T, and I'm joined each and every week by Jack Magic! Hello! You enjoy that, mate? You enjoy yourself there?
Decided I was going to do a lot this week.
Yeah.
I was going to do 3, but I thought, nah, fuck it.
No, I'm
let's
doing
go.
17.
Now I'm doing loads of them.
Oh, you doing all right?
Not bad. Are you?
Fair to middling.
Yeah.
Fair to middling, mate. Yeah.
Marvellous.
I'm also joined each and every week by the Permanent Shopping!
Yes!
You know, mate, you did a bit of everything there, didn't you?
A bit of all going on.
It's like a highlights reel of all the other episodes you've been on.
I feel good.
Are you feeling good by Mac Boobins?
Yeah, I'm feeling like boobins, yeah. Feeling good. I'm
Marvellous.
well. Are you well?
I am very well.
Val Middleton's, what did you say?
Fair to middling.
Fair to Middleton's.
Val
Yeah.
Middleton.
Val
did you say?
Middleton.
Val Middleton's, yeah.
Kate's sister.
Middleton's who dies wins. That's where you are.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one. Well, Gravy,
Yeah, not bad.
what have we got coming up on the show?
On the show, we have got Peeves.
Yeah?
We've got a game.
No,
we haven't. We've got a guest.
What's happened then?
You say it. You say it. I'm out.
Yeah, we've got the usual pet peeves and good vibes coming up. We've got a guest coming on to talk about their pet peeves.
Yeah, we've got
and we've
that.
got national treasures
And we got that.
as well. And just general tomfoolery.
Yeah, I don't know why you're taking a piss. That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
And the game.
Yeah.
And a game.
And a game.
Good game.
As soon as I said it, I was like, no, that's Patreon. That.
Get over to Patreon to see good game.
You're really good at advertising it as well.
Oh, well good. Well good.
Just for £3 a month, you can come and see Good Game.
I've been seeing loads of other games that are well more expensive.
It's real
than
big,
that.
nice good, isn't it?
Yeah. Are you ready for the show?
Ready.
Are you ready for the show?
I'm ready for the show.
I'm ready for the show. Let's start the show!
Welcome to Utopia, please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great. Just as long as we've already let it through our gates. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. It's where we discuss the little things and make them better for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. You've got a pet peeve,
We'll kick it out for you.
it's so wonderful and magical and positively colourful. It's our cheeky show, by now you know.
The Utopia Project.
Have we got a sponsor, boys?
We have got a sponsor.
Got a sponsor straight
I'm
out
doing the
there.
sponsor this week.
Oh, you're doing the sponsor. Oh, we said about that,
yeah,
didn't we?
you
forgot
remember
about
what you said in the
I'll
last
save it for
episode.
next week.
Save
That's
it for
fine.
next week.
You got a sponsor.
Yeah.
You're going to get
Shit
Jack
on
the
the
sponsor.
Yeah, I'm doing Jack
Jack's gonna
sponsor this
take it
week.
away.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Jack,
That's caught me
maybe
off
we can
guard.
maybe
Yeah,
get
get ready.
Look off the top of the dome. Let's
Yeah.
have you.
It was going to be anyway, but like
Yeah.
you haven't had the time to physically
Yeah, but
get
I
it.
wasn't prepared for. I
Ad-lib.
might have one yet.
Yeah.
Get your nipples hard for this one, baby.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Utopia Project this week is sponsored by Sherlock Gnomes.
Ooh.
Jack, take it away.
The Utopia Project is brought to you by Sherlock Gnomes. Have you ever needed a crime solving, but it's only a little one, and you thought, I don't want to spend loads of money on a private detective. I just want to spend a bit of money on a private detective. Me too! Well, we've got you. For all your little crimes, for your little crimes,
The camera's in the
for all
way.
your little crimes that you need solving, just small ones like where the bloody bastard did my glasses go? And other such crimes like what in the bloody fuck is that? You can get your little crime solved today for the cheap price of $99.99 by Sherlock Gnomes. He's just a small gnome who turns up and solves anything you want solving, up to and including where did my pants go? Sorry, up to and but not limited to where did my pants go?
Copyright there.
Yeah. So you can get your crimes solved today, but only little ones, not big ones. Not big ones. Like, you want to know where Madeleine McCann is? No, you need Sherlock Holmes for that. For little crimes, you want Sherlock Gnomes.
Where can they get it, Jack?
If you can't find the domes, hire the gnomes. You can get it from www.sherlockgnomes.com/small crime big money .com, whatever it was, and you can get 99 off with discount code sort my shit out. Thanks.
That's
Well
good,
done.
that.
Did you like that one,
Yeah.
mate?
There you go.
Oh, it's
Sharpie
good being on
Bonds
this
one.
It's good being on this side.
Now I
You're
remember
well.
Just the garden gnome turns up and goes, what do you need sorting?
You're well good on Big Telly.
Yeah.
I remember now, you know when we like first started the show and Sharpie first joined the show, and we had those conversations of like, oh, what can Sharpie do? And we was like, oh, we need to like do a pretend sponsor.
Yeah.
Let's bring that in. And then you were like, oh, I'm happy doing that. And it was
Yeah.
like, no, because Sharpie want to buy everything that you tell him.
Yeah.
And you do.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, I made that and I thought, fucking hell,
What's he
I don't
gonna do
know
with
what's
that?
happening. You're fucking good on Big Telly.
I'm having a go on that. Well, should we alternate then? You do next week's and then I'll do week after.
Yeah, right. We'll do
Yeah,
that then.
done.
You do it without panicking, though. It's good. I feel sick.
I do,
when
but I panic internally.
No, but it comes out good. I can barely put sentences together and my words are all like sick. Fucking mental.
I see what you mean though. You get halfway through and forget what you said.
Apologies as well to those at home that when we went to Jack for all the way up until that sponsor,
There was a
didn't
camera
realise
in the
there was
way.
a camera in the way. Just blocking
Idiots.
you out. You're under camera witness protection, mate.
Yeah.
So what's been going on then, boys? Any pet peeves? Good vibes. So you got a lot to get through.
I've just bits, yeah.
This is
so
going to be
go
the
on.
Jack section of the show.
Yeah.
I've got a quick one, right. I want to know what the fuck happened to ringtones, man. Tell me about this now. Every ringtone a year, it's always the same one. What point do people lose the artistic capability of choosing
I'll
which
tell you
ringtone
exactly when
they
that
want?
stopped. When you stopped being able to text ringtone or tone 5 to 8644
You used to get
and for
them,
only
yeah.
4,000 quid.
Get it. Ring, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, you can get the crazy frog.
Everyone used to go mental, but like, I've got this ringtone. You get a new phone, you fucking change all. Spend hours getting the ringtones and the wallpapers. Nowadays, everyone's got the same fucking shit
Yeah.
going
The
on.
thing is, I used to be one of them, of the whole, right, ringtones, mate. I'm fucking texting in. I got on the old, one of these, on the 3310, had a composer on it.
Nice,
You could
nice.
put it in, you could look up on the internet, on the dial-up.
Yeah.
You could look up what you had to put into that composer. You'd be like, hey, check that, I got Biggie Smalls, but just in monophonic. And then now I'm like, the idea of having a ringtone that plays is mortifying. I'm just like, silent. Just vibrate, please, thank you.
Yeah.
That's all I want. Because if anyone rings
Mine
me,
just vibrates, that's
if
it.
it's like any of you guys, it's got your name on it, I'm like, yeah, that's cool. But if it rings and it's not on that, I'm like, whoa, no. Why don't you hang up and text me and tell me who you are?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't mind it. I accept the calls to everyone. I think it's through lockdown.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
one of the only people I know that still has loud ringtones.
Yeah, I don't.
Text
I don't
tones,
know anyone that does.
WhatsApp,
Yeah.
everything. My phone would not shut up.
Did you ever have that one that's a bloody text message?
Hey, old bastard, it is your phone ringing.
Anyone says
This is like-
times,
yeah, because you're not allowed that anymore.
Oh, you can still get it, man. Fucking bloody text message.
I think there was one, wasn't it, where it just went like, brr, 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 gay alert. Every middle-aged man walked around like, see my ringtone.
You know, they either had that one or they had the same one, but it was warning, it's the wife.
It's like, oh, no one's talking about that ball of James ringing. That woman that I've chosen to spend my whole life with. That's horrible. Fancy her ringing me up and wanting to talk to me
indoors.
I don't get that. I get that a lot with loads of people who go, like, they kind of try and relate to you. Like, you know what it's like, mate, innit? Like, you know what it's like? It's the woman. Like, no, I quite like mine.
You get to choose.
I chose one that I enjoy the company of. And how did you pick one for yourself?
And people forget, like, you can change your mind.
Yeah.
You're not like, well, no, you're signed up to this till you die now.
Yeah, I'm married and now I'm really miserable, but we just keep going until we get in that grave.
Keep going out of circumstance.
You've been diagnosed with cancer, sir. No, I'm just going to keep going because you don't know, it might get better.
Just ignore it.
No, it won't.
You can't jump off a moving train.
Who indoors decides? Why do you make a decision? You're an adult.
Yeah.
You're not a fucking child.
Well, then again, half the fucking middle-aged men I see coming in the suit shop, that's questionable. It's like we go, do you like that suit?
Your button's wrong again.
Yeah. Do you like that suit? Yeah, that's good, that. You know, it fits well. And he's like, was it? He's like, yes, it looks good. Yeah, it's good. Honestly,
this is a
won't
good
believe
suit.
it.
Yeah.
Just need to get the wife's approval. I'm like, why? Dress yourself.
Do you so what are you wanting rid of then? Will you want more ringtone choices?
Yeah, no,
they've always been there.
That's what I mean. They're still there, but everyone just boring now.
You
Listen to the
can't be
same one.
asked. Just have that one. Like, that's the one. Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
because
but-
I rarely have mine on. I think that's the case for a lot of people, isn't it?
Yeah, mine's always on
You're not
vibrate.
to do a custom ringtone because most people have it on silent.
Yeah, I'm like that. If mine was always ringing or going off whenever I got the group chats and shit, I'd launch a con. It'd do my head in.
I'll settle for the ringtone. Bring the ringtone back.
Yeah, that should be a setting. You can have a ringtone but nothing else.
What do you mean?
Because you get like vibrate, silent, and noisy, don't you?
Just calls.
Just calls.
Yeah, but that's where you go and set your notifications for your apps, isn't it? It's all customizable.
Why do that when you can just do one setting? Nah, it's too much fucking around. We got time for that.
Because that's why I don't have like Instagram and that on as a pop-up because it's it's not worth it because I get a lot of notifications on there.
Yeah.
But WhatsApp, because I get like 3 people message me.
Oh, see, I get loads at the minute.
Yeah.
We've got a few group chats on
Because
there.
the YouTube's blown up a little bit, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So, you know, it's all
big
fans
massive,
and
innit?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you can have your ringtones. I mean, like, it's kind of...
I think we should go back to
non-event.
I think we should go back to them things in Utopia. We can have like you can text in.
Yeah, you should have this one that comes up at the bottom. We've got this week's ringtone is this. Text Utopia ringtone to 60114.
Yeah. Well, my favourite one's our stepdad's one. His ringtone hasn't changed since I think about 1996. The first thing he does when he gets a new phone is, Jack, can you set this up for me? I need my ringtone on it.
Oh yeah, because it's a funny joke, isn't it?
You never walk alone. Because he's a Liverpool fan, so it's always first thing. Never walk alone ringtone. That's all I want.
Can you remember the travesty we had to go through, where he wanted everyone at work called him Coco.
Yeah.
Right. Instead of Colin, it's like Coco. He's Coco the clown. Hey. And our stepdad.
Right. Oh yeah.
And he was like, Chunk, I want that. You know that song that the clowns have as my ringtone because that'll be funny. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I was like, well, just get it then. Go on the internet, get it. And he's like, well, I don't know what to search. What do I search? I was like, he's like, I'm trying to put in like and
all I've got is 9 viruses and a picture of boobs.
I think what would be funny is if you get him to just record him doing that, and that can be his
thing
ringtone.
is now on smartphones you can do like audio searches, Shazam and all that sort of shit to find out what it was called. At the time, everyone was kind of like clown song, circus people theme.
Does anyone know the name of that
No,
song?
it's just
At least it's not you that he's just getting to do stupid shit with no information. He asked me the other day, he said, I bought some wind deflectors for your mum's car. Need to send them back. Can you help me? I was like, no problem, mate. I'll come round and help you. So I went round. I was like, where did you get them from? Well, I don't know.
They just
Right,
appeared
okay.
in the post.
What website did you buy them off? Oh, I don't know. I've got his email that's got my text. It is weird though, to be fair. He's got an email where it's like, eBay confirmed your delivery is out for delivery, or it's been shipped and it's out for delivery, and no, it's been delivered. Every single one's like, eBay, been delivered, eBay, out for delivery. And I checked his eBay, never bought one of them before, mate. I was like, where did you get them from? I was like, there's nothing on the purchase history. I was like, where did you get it from? He's like, well, I don't know. Mum's like, well, I've got a bank statement here. I was like, that isn't going to help. That is not going to help. I said, what website did you buy them off? Oh, I can't remember. Did you use PayPal? I don't know. I ain't got PayPal. Well, how do you expect me to return these to somewhere that you don't know where you got it from or how you paid for it?
That's a sub-peeve that I want out of Utopia as well. It is short-term memory loss. Because I've said it before. People get suits in. Oh, mate, I'm here to pick up my suit. And in any information, I was looking at the back. Do you remember what it was called? No. Do you remember what colour it is? No, mate. I'm like, it was last week.
You've spent £400 on this.
Yeah.
And you can't remember it. You can't remember what colour it is.
That's another thing. We actually have orders left in the back where people have paid for it. We've got it in. We've given voicemail.
And
it's all been there for 3 fucking years, man.
Wow.
They've just forgot.
How do you
We did a wedding where that's happened. It's been in there for 8 months. The 2 guys that come in that looked a bit off the nut, I'm not going to lie, we called him Tank Commander because he looked like a tank commander, and then Mustache Man because of the moustache.
Yeah.
And was like, sorted them all out, proper wedding appointment and everything. He was like, yeah, we'll get the suits in, mate. Bash, never seen him again. Paid for it, what? Done.
That's fucking crazy.
Well, if I spent that money on something, I'd be getting it, whether I was at a wedding or not.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what he turned up in, but he must have forgot and bought another suit, or just forgot he was getting married, or maybe he might have died.
That's fucking mad.
Because we don't get that information.
Yeah.
I mean, he needs to come get his fucking suit. He's taking up space.
That's mad, isn't it?
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, mate. So, where was we with the ringtones? Right, the ringtones are sorted, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, you can text in.
Yeah.
One more quick thing.
Yeah.
Richard Jones, winner of Britain's Got Talent, now follows our podcast.
Yeah. Hello, Richard.
Hello,
I see today. I said, come on. And he said,
I'll have a look.
Maybe. Later. He's performing in Lincoln tomorrow.
Yeah.
Marvellous.
Allow it. Come down, Richard, come down.
He's probably thinking, I'm not going to go on that show because this bloke tells everybody my personal details.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Forget that bit. No, it's nice to
Thanks
see
for
him.
not coming on, Richard.
Thanks for trying.
This man's got a lovely suit now as well.
Wow.
What other callback mannerisms is there? Oh, there was the .com incident.
The what?
So when the internet, he first had access to the internet,
I don't know what that was. What's
he
that?
thought that you just go, oh, I want some trousers.
Yeah.
Go trousers.com.
Oh, yeah.
I need to look at a new
To be
car.
fair,
newcar.com.
How he thinks makes sense.
It does to an extent,
bet
but he's
you- I
just
bet-
like, oh, wait, I want to buy some tea bags. Teabags.com.
I bet
Right.
you could though, if you wanted. Like, I bet teabags.com. I have a feeling.
I don't think that's going to be legal tender.
Yeah, they can sell tea bags.
I don't think it's going to be tea bags, is it? Teabag.com.
Yeah, probably
It ain't
not.
gonna be coffee.
Towel search. Make sure safe search is off.
So when we get
Tea bags. You
Either.
don't want buy one.
Teabags.com.
I think that's up there with Lemon Party and Pen Island, didn't
Yeah.
it? That one.
And meat spin. Is meat spin still going?
It's still spinning.
Still spinning?
And he looked up.
Oh.
What we got?
Japanese green and black tea.
Yeah, peel back the curtain, it'll be fucking porn.
What?
Is it bad that they have to specify that they've got 3,823 real customer reviews? Definitely not fake.
Anyway, Jack, we need to get through your stuff.
Yes, well, I can split it, so we're good.
Yeah.
We'll do part now.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
give you the gifts, because I've got you some gifts.
Got
I've been
some
on my Ollie
gifts?
Bobs. I've been on
Yeah.
my Ollie Bobs, I have.
Yeah.
So I went on a little trip away. Went to Wales for a few days. I'll go into that
In the exclusive.
in the exclusive, so tune in, Sarah will out. A few things I found. Firstly, as a present for you all, Secondly is a Who, and I thought these are brilliant. I'm buying these because I am 12 years old and I'm on holiday now. So as an adult now, what I can buy with adult money is alcohol and fun snaps.
Oh yeah! Sick!
Yeah! So obviously I frightened the life out of everyone I could.
I've wondered. It's a bit of fluff on it. I thought it was smoking.
No, it's got like this sand stuff that comes out of it. I think it just absorbs the moisture. But yeah, so I bought them. I was at the counter and I was like, right, I'm buying them. So I bought them and I snuck them in my top pocket and then was crossing the road with the mother-in-law and the missus. So I snuck 3 of them out, launched them at the floor in the middle of the road. There's like, fuck! He's like, get down! Gunfire! Yeah, they shit themselves. And then we was walking through the side of Matalan when we was going to a pub one night. And there's like 5 or 6 of us. And the father-in-law and Amy was both walking ahead of us slightly. And I snuck some out of this box. And I just launched like 4 of them forward, so it landed at their feet, and it was in this really enclosed, like plastic roofed alleyway, and it went, and fucking hell, I thought my father-in-law's arse was going to fall out. It was already a bit scared anyway, because it was a bit of a like dark, dingy alleyway where all the druggos hang out.
You thought there was mini guns.
And then
about.
I was like, I launched them, and obviously it all exploded. Even he was like, fuck off, I was going to have a heart attack then.
So they snap quite off. You just think you're so thrown really hard.
No, they're quite good, look.
Here we go. I'm scared.
So, I mean, I don't know if it might work, but...
Fucking.
God, I knew it was coming as well.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, don't do any more.
It's
Actually, I would like to try.
I assume they're full of match heads. Throw that at the roof. Not at the light. Well, if you want to throw the roof, it would go up. It's better. It's good. And it covers us in stuff.
That's very entertaining.
It's well good, isn't it? It's best when you throw like 5 of them and it goes...
Right, stop that.
Yeah. Anyway, I've got your gift.
Yeah, what are the gifts?
So I've got you some gifts.
They're more fun snaps.
Yeah, unfortunately, Tal, I didn't get you one, but to be fair, we can...
You forgot about producer Tal, didn't you?
We can share these if you want. So, right, one thing I found... Obviously, you're at a seaside town.
Yeah.
Novelty stuff.
Yeah.
There's good novelty stuff in there. And I thought, where we put our drinks here? It's just a post-it note that always gets wet that says drinks here.
Yeah, because it's to train you both.
Yeah. Well, I found...
You like Pablo's dogs.
I found some really lovely coasters.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. So I thought, I'll get some bloody coasters. So I've got you one, Chung.
Yeah.
You've got that one, look.
Oh, it's a horse that says slag.
So look. It bloody does.
No, the horse is calling me a slag.
Yeah. I've got me one.
Why wouldn't it be?
Exactly.
Slag horse.
I've got me one, which is a little sloth that just says, you bastard. So I thought,
Phenomenal work.
pop that there. We've got a theme here going, haven't we, Sharpie?
Yeah. What
What do you think yours is?
This is
That's
good.
say British
Animals and
things.
insults. What do you think yours might be?
I think it's going to be an orangutan that says
Shove it up, yeah.
cunt chops or something like that.
Well, you are completely wrong. It's actually one that just says, yay, I'm gay. Little rainbow, so you can do a little bit of gay pride there.
Yay.
Treat yourself.
Right.
Even come on,
Yeah, I love
cheeky
that.
little sweetie bag, look.
Yeah.
There you go. So I thought insult. You can have the you bastard if you want. I don't mind.
No, I don't mind.
I'll let you pick. You can pick. Do you want the yeah, I'm gay, or do you want...
no, get
Listen,
the one
I'm a
he's
bit
got.
gay today, so we'll
Yeah?
try that.
Okay. There we go. Cheeky little coasters, boys. Treat yourself.
Phenomenal. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jack.
It's okay.
Where's Tal?
Lovely.
How can you just share this, Jack?
Well,
You said to Tal earlier.
Sometimes you can put... Do you want to go on the fun snaps?
What do you want, Tal? You have anything out of Jack's house? Just go. We'll go in after the show.
Can I have a-
You just have a look.
Yeah, anything you like.
Anything you like.
Supermarket
He's like,
sweet.
"Right,
You've got a
mix
minute."
mixes up.
Yeah.
I'm taking this one.
You've got a minute, Tal, to take what you want.
No problem. That's fine.
Yes, Jack's house sweep.
Yeah.
Here's a trolley. You got 30 seconds.
Yeah. It's a
Happy?
last minute thing. I just got them and I thought, yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Thank you, mate.
Thank you
It's
very
all right.
much.
Yeah, it was classically mega tired. I just saying to you sort of loosely earlier, wasn't I? I thought did classic procrastinating. I thought, yeah, we'll get ready and we'll shoot off early doors Sunday morning. Went to see some of our friends Saturday night, so I thought we'll get home for like 10, 11 o'clock. We'll go to bed, get packed, go. started procrastinating. Didn't leave there till like 12:30. So I went to bed at 1:00 and we was up at like 5:15, ready for going to Wales, which was always fun. I did see a police car on the back of a recovery truck, and the word piggyback just popped into my head, and I'm not a good passenger.
Keeps getting out of the car.
I'm really annoying when I'm awake, so I just try and sleep. And yeah, that was it. But yeah, I did loads of walking, loads of eating, loads of drinking. We all went a bit hard on the first night, so toasters dropped.
Gay attack me.
Podcast host attacked by gay.
Just scared the shit out of me. Eh?
Just embrace it, mate.
Yeah.
Just embrace it. Should we have a little break?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah? Unless you got any more you want to add?
No, I don't want to insult anyone else.
No,
Yeah.
probably best not to.
Please edit that out, please. Thank you. See you later.
Love you, bye. See you in a minute.
Utopia Project.
Hello, my mate. You know what, my mate? That's a nice little t-shirt you got on there. But it'd be a nicer t-shirt if it was a Utopia Project t-shirt, wouldn't it, Jack?
It would be beautiful, lovely, nice, and lovely, nice.
Wouldn't it, Shelby?
It would. It'd be a lovely one. We've got ones like Jack's wearing with Globe Bloke.
Yeah.
And we've got one that says Utopia Project, because it's our show. And
Yeah.
we've got loads of other designs as well.
We've
They're
even
all
got one
there.
that is the shape of a seahorse man.
Seahorse man.
Yeah.
We have. On a serious note, there's also one that says National Fucking Treasure.
Yeah.
So if you think you are a national fucking treasure, get yourself that fucking t-shirt. They're not very expensive.
No.
You can get a bit of discount off if you're a Patreon, and we've got lots of lovely wares. Help support the show, buy some merch, and tell all your mates, look at my fucking top, it's sick.
Yeah.
Buy the merch. Stop fucking around. Fucking merch. Get it.
Told ya.
Thanks. I'll come kiss you.
Utopia Project.
So the squidgy part,
Yeah.
do you find that more restricting? Or
No, just fold it out of the way.
how do you fold it out of the way though? Because I tried putting a bulldog clip to hold it out of the way.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't.
Ratchet strap. Change your life.
Oh well, like on flatbed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
What do
you've
you
got to
with-
do it, and you've got to go. That's going nowhere.
Yeah, you do.
I lost instructions to it, so I'll just fucking guess. You should
Okay.
put it in the oven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Ruby Rose here, everybody.
Hi.
Hello, mate. How we doing?
I'm good.
good. What have we been up to, mate? Oh, good.
Honestly, just existing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just struggling through life.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
wishing I wasn't here.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Thanks.
That's not good.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning
that's a
into
good
the show.
show,
I just feel like in existence.
late now. You've upset me.
I don't know what's worse. That's either really deep or a horrendous insult.
Probably a bit of both.
Probably take the insult, really. I think.
I can say that I've just been really, really busy.
Yeah.
If that's better.
Yeah. Just make up any old stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
been
whoever you want to be.
I've been in New York.
Yeah.
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 Just living the dream.
Just there.
Just there.
Riding a cab about and that.
Yeah.
Is it expensive?
Yeah.
Yeah, how much?
How much?
A good $5
Bloody
for a
hell,
pizza.
man.
Ooh.
I ain't paying that.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
not
a
going
lot.
there anymore. I'm changing
Yeah.
my plans.
I only really want to
Weekend
go.
ruined.
I want to go to New York just to get run over by a cab. You know, the whole like I'm walking here thing.
Yeah.
I'm walking here.
What about it? I just keep trying to just get knocked over by cabs all the time.
Oh yeah, because you can get done for jaywalking, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jaywalking.
Yeah. Even if you're walking in a designated area, just do it in front of a car.
Yeah.
And be like, nah, I'm walking here.
I've had a lot of experience with illegal jaywalking in the UK.
Yeah.
I feel like every time I do it, I go, in America, I get in trouble for this.
Yeah.
But
I
And then
think
you
it's
realise
fun
you're not in
doing
America.
yeah.
it. Yeah, because it's like, well, what are they going to do? Hit me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to chase me. What is it? You're going to catch me first? I'm like, a whip it.
And like a whip it.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
So when,
Chase me.
Well, I've done it now.
Well, I'm at work. Me and Elliot play a fun game where we pretend to be 1920s gangsters, but we both pretend to be Voldemort at the same time.
Right.
Holy cannoli! Forget about it. We do that a lot.
Well, like from Bugs If You Learn.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
But with a
So you want to be a wizard?
Expecto Patronum. A bit like that. We
Are there
don't.
customers in the shop at the same
We
time?
don't
That's
have them. that
very
often.
niche.
No.
Yeah.
Equally,
It's
the
good
amount
fun.
of crap you do at work, I don't think it matters if there's a customer in the shop. If anything, if there's a customer in the shop, it might make him look a little bit more sane.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
It's either that or slap ball, isn't it? So
Oh, I haven't played that in ages. You know.
yeah. Who's reigning champion currently?
Me.
Obviously.
What
I
is
made the
slap ball?
The game
Or
I
is it
invented.
self-explanatory?
No, it's really not.
Okay.
Actually,
It's
there's a
far
long
more
list.
complex
There's a
than
lot
you-
of rules to it. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a
okay.
fucking sick sport. So basically, I'll stand.
not a sport.
It is a sport. It is a sport. It's all the rules there.
You play it in a suit shop.
Yes, but that's a sport. Play football on a pitch. Do you reckon the first time they played football, they went to the pitch and was like, "This is just a pitch," and now it's a football
If you
pitch.
play
I'll give that.
official slap ball, then have you got to play it on like a 2-leveled?
It works really well.
Like
I'm
a
looking
high
forward
ground
to-
and a low
So we're
ground.
moving shop soon. So we're moving into the Jack Wills store, which is massive, and I cannot wait to play there. But at the moment, it works well because
That's the
there's
dream, innit? As a professional slap baller, that's
Yeah.
the dream.
Yeah.
That's what,
It is, and it's play on the real pitch.
I used to
yeah.
just play with my friends. The dream is to be in the Jack
It's
Wilson.
like me at Old Trafford for football, but like for slap ball.
It's the Emirates.
You just fire paper balls at people, and if you hit them, you get a point, and if you miss, the other person gets a go, and you do that to 18 points, and then whoever wins wins. And Tal made us a lovely trophy for it, didn't it?
Oh,
Sits
okay.
pride of place upon
Also,
our shirts.
Tal doesn't do much at his job either.
No.
So he had time to make a papier-mâché
Trophy.
You getting trousers tomorrow? You gonna
I'm
have a
getting
go?
trousers.
Go play slap ball.
Yeah?
Sound.
Cool. Right. Have we got any pet peeves right then, mate?
I have so many pet peeves.
Yeah? Hit us. Hit us
My
with them.
first one, because there's a fair few.
Yeah.
My first one would have to be specifically doctors, receptionists.
Yes. Yes. They think they're
Because-
such big dick swingers, don't
Yeah, like you did not go to medical school for like 7 years. You do
Yeah.
not have the authority to be telling me I'm not unwell.
they? Yeah.
Like I'm just ringing for an appointment. Don't give me attitude. Just give me the appointment.
Always. They're always like, why? Why are you
Yeah.
ringing?
Yeah.
They're like, because I'm fucking ill.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's is it because I try and empathise a little bit, and I think if they had like 100 calls of people being like, "I fucking hate you," like, so that's why they're like, "What? What do you want?"
What do you want? I feel like they're the dinner ladies of the medical world. They're probably like, I've got this wrong with me, like my knee fell off, and they're like, well, have you put a cold flannel on it?
True,
Have you tried that?
Yeah, they probably do get a fair amount of just absolute morons.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, right, I've given you a full description of how unwell I am. I'm basically dying.
Yeah.
Just give me an appointment. Or like, you know when you've already been unwell, so you already know what's wrong with you because
Yeah.
it's like a reoccurring thing. And you'll be like, yeah, so I've already had this happen. Like the doctor already knows, like I just need to see a doctor again. They'll be like, right, so why?
Yeah.
It's like
I just
they're-
told you.
know what? I just think they're in love with the doctor, and they're jealous that you're trying to get the
You
doctor.
get time with him.
Why do you want to talk to him?
You can't. You want to see the big man, do you? You want to see the big man?
Well, he doesn't like you. Okay, stop calling this number.
Chose me.
I'm the receptionist.
He's mine.
You'll have to make an appointment. Yeah, I'm trying.
Or the fact that you just can't get an appointment now.
Yeah,
I have
that's
to-
next to impossible,
I
isn't
have
it?
to go online, fill out a form before 11 a.m. to get an appointment. And you have to say how urgent it is.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, if it's too urgent, just go to like 111. Just
Yeah.
ring 111 or just go to A&E. And I'm like,
You know what's mental, right? Is when they say it is urgent. So I remember when I had a diabetic fit last year, and I was
It's like,
having
it's not
a
that
fit.
urgent.
I was on the floor, fucking giving it big uns that convulsing.
It was, the trouble was, it was during your rave season, wasn't it? So like, people weren't
Everyone
sure.
was like, "Oh, go on, shit." I fucking like this tune. There's not even any music playing.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't actually. It wasn't in that season. I was in the house, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, he's dying." But got an ambulance out, and they were like, "It needs a fucking ambulance." Got in the ambulance and went all the way to A&E, and then I waited 3 hours in the ambulance when we got there. Then they took me out of the ambulance and they put me in the waiting room in A&E for 24 hours, and then I left
Unreal.
because I realised, to the point now.
Was that what I picked you up from that, didn't I? It was at the time I picked you up.
Yes, it probably was.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought you were pissed.
yeah. And that might be another time.
There's too many times that you've been.
I was pissed that time. But yeah, in A&E now, like when you get a hospital bed, you get like they come round with like toast and whatever and all that. They do that in the waiting area because the waiting time
Do
isn't that
they?
long. It's like 24 to 48 hours waiting time.
I've not been to
In a
A&E
chair.
for like I don't know, like a good 5 years.
It's not fun anymore.
Yeah.
It never was anymore. It's never ideal.
It was always fun when you were pissed.
It used to be something to do. I like their toast, man. And their fucking cheese
got
toast.
toast?
I've never
yeah.
had toast from anyone.
Diabetic,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why.
I love it.
Diabetic treatment. It's like the
Favoritism.
fucking secret
Yeah.
menu, innit?
I got to milk it, haven't I? I'm going to get fucking Alzheimer's soon or something. Apparently that's the thing with diabetes. You're going to get Alzheimer's.
Oh, that's gonna be your excuse,
So I
is
was
it?
like, yeah. So I was going to be like, well, I'll just rinse it now.
You didn't give me my toast, I forgot.
yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Everyone knows toast prevents early onset Alzheimer's.
It's the smell of burning, isn't it? That's a stroke as well.
Stroke.
Yeah,
You
that's
can smell toast. You're either having a stroke or you're in A&E.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had it once the other day.
I had once the other day.
Well, I had it once where I rang up the doctors.
What a stroke.
Yeah, I have a lot of them.
I'm sorry, I don't know how you haven't.
I'm a medical.
Or a
miracle.
toast and a stroke.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. That's a nice way to go.
Yeah, I suppose.
I think if you're just having toast while having a stroke, I think you struggle to eat it.
Stroast.
I'd power through. I don't know how to get it waste.
I felt like you've been having a stroke for a few years now. You're about used to it.
Yeah, I'm in a constant state of strokes.
Yeah.
That's strong.
But I went and I was like, I've got this problem and I've got this problem. I think they might be connected. There might be something going on here, right? And they're like, well, you can only see the doctor for one thing. and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
but I think they're like kind of the same thing. I know like one's this part of my body and this is this
Yeah.
part of my body, but I think they're in alignment. No, you can only see them for one. And I'm like, but what if they are? And they're like, no,
Yeah.
you come in like, if I think it was like a cough, and then I was getting like swelling in my toes and stuff, and I was like, is this like something that's connected or anything like that? And they were like, no, one thing. And I was like, well, do I pick my toe or my chest? Which one do
What
I
if
go
you
for?
rung up and was like, hi, I've got cancer and HIV? And they're like, you can only pick one, and why are you calling this number?
This is the Chinese.
Yeah. You're not seeing him again.
You've already had your tea. Go away.
Sometimes I just book appointments and just make up some shit and then go and then I just tell them everything that's wrong with me. That's what are they going to do?
Trojan horse him.
What are they going to
That's
do?
what you're Trojan horse
The
him.
thing I'm going for isn't even the thing I wanted.
Yeah.
That's not even on the list. But
So-
look at all these problems.
Yeah, literally.
Just going with one big ailment and then you go, look at all these.
Yeah. So what are they going to do? The doctor's not going to sit there and be like, sorry, just
I
one.
can only talk about the one for now.
I'd
So-
often just get, well, you're fat and you smoke, so that's it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I've come
That's
here like my
so
eyes hurt. Like, what? That's nothing to do with it. Like, yeah, lose some weight, you fat cunt. Stop smoking. Come back when you've sorted that out. And I'm like, I should be allowed healthcare.
Yeah.
Please let me have healthcare.
My biggest thing is, I don't know how. I mean, it's rich coming from me as a fat bloke, but I don't know how no one's realised that BMI is bollocks. It makes no fucking
I
sense.
think I'm fat on BMI.
It's like you did it once when you was like powerlifting, didn't you? He was like chiseled as fuck.
Yeah.
And like there's like, well, your BMI says you're severely obese. I'm like, have you fucking seen
Like,
it?
you need to sort that out.
Yeah.
Because I'm 0% fat.
Yeah.
No, the reason I'm here is because I'm 3% body fat. My body's shutting down.
And I just found out I was diabetic.
Yeah, well, exactly. They're like, no, your BMI. This chart says you're overweight.
Go for a
No,
run.
I'm not.
Go for
I
a
don't
run,
have
and then we'll
anything.
see if you're diabetic.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking bullshit.
I'll never be upset about being fat because the good thing about being fat is the fact that there's always someone fatter.
Yeah.
Not always somebody fat.
seen that guy on
Well, I'm
TikTok?
not the fattest.
No.
So I'm winning.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the same. There's that guy on TikTok at the minute. He's just got one, like, it's not even really a neck. Everyone's taking the piss out of
Just
him.
skin.
Because it's just.
Everybody has one neck.
No, but it's just chin to chest. There's no.
The chest ratio is off.
Well, that's.
So he's just a walrus.
Basically, yeah. People
Okay.
are describing him, and they're like, one of the comments was, "Guys built like the Snapchat logo," because his whole head just goes. There's no like neck. There's no definitive anything. It's just chin.
Have you seen those? I think his name's like Queso or something. He's like quite big. He's ginger, and he does like streaming stuff. And people always comment like fat jokes on his things, and he'll always just be like, "Ban him, ban!" Like he gets so angry about it.
Wow.
But they're always just like the dumbest things. Like people
Yeah.
just say the dumbest things about how he's fat. But it's like I only see it on like, you know, the TikToks where it's like the car game. And
Rocket
then it's
League.
like Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
the
the
card game. Rocket League.
Yeah, Rocket League.
Stop calling about Rocket League.
I love my Rocket League.
Fucking, I spent money on Rocket League the other week. £3.50 I spent on that. Yeah, big leagues. What are you saying? £3.50. I bought a car.
That's all you can buy.
Do you ever
in it.
think though, like if you're fat, do you not ever think?
I do think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I do a bit of that. Full stop. You know you're fat.
if there was a zombie apocalypse, what if you'd got eaten first?
No.
I'd be scrumptious. I'd be
No.
basting myself up if I got
No, see, the thing is, if you're running with a group of
Sexy
people,
bitch.
that means you've got more weight to knock other people over, and then that's their dinner, innit? You can get out of the way.
I suppose.
Yeah.
But what if you
If you
can't
gotta
keep
climb.
up with them?
Don't need to keep up.
No,
No,
we-
when you can just shove them over.
I'm not being funny, Jack, but I'd be knocking you over first because it's going to take longer to get through you.
I'll take you with me. I'll take you with me. I'm like, if I'm going down, we're all going down.
I'd do the, you know, in Hook, the film Hook, where
That's such a good
where he
film.
rolls down the ramp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd just do that. Just
Yeah.
tuck my legs up, fucking roll
Yeah,
away.
I would be, you know, was it a level on Crash Bandicoot where you're running away from that boulder? You trip me up, that'd be me, man. I'm still going! No, it's your problem, you gotta get away with me!
I find it quite funny seeing all the people that use the wheelchairs but not for any medical problem just because they're lazy, just like going at full speed. Like that, trying to get away from it. Yeah, fucking flat tyre, something like that.
You could like proper apocalypse up, I'm not going to call them what I usually call them because I get in trouble on here.
Yeah, the electric scooters.
Mobility scooter.
That's the
is
one.
The term.
Now I want to know what the other term is.
Tal's laughing because he knows exactly what I call them.
Yeah.
But full spikes, everything on one of them.
Spikes
on the
wheels.
Yeah.
Like,
Mesh on the front.
like spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have you
question.
naked on the front, like banging a drum.
Yeah.
Why naked?
Proper Mad
That's
Max
what they
shit.
do, like one of them leather pants and that, innit?
Yeah. When they strap them to the front and they've got like black paint on their face. haven't they?
Why does
That's normally frowned upon nowadays.
Yeah, well, I like the way. Well, yeah, it shouldn't be doing
some
that.
clubs that allow it?
Maybe. I like the way they're thinking about it. They're basically naked, but they wear goggles to protect their eyes because everyone knows you need PPE
Yes,
if you're ever
What are we
on.
on about?
Mad Max.
Mad Max? What? We've gone from... In my head, I was wondering why it's called a scooter when it's got four wheels.
That's actually a very good point.
Isn't it? You don't see them fucking giving it big and standing around. Yeah, like,
Yeah, if anything,
they can't
that's
use
the
their
opposite
legs.
of what they want.
Innit? It's a quad bike, technically.
Yeah,
Mobility quad.
Yeah, that's why probably. I know it's a mobility scooter, isn't it? Yeah, still called scooter. What a knob.
Jack's mad about
Should be like a mobility. Yeah, quad. Yeah, I was going to say
It's a
moped,
quad,
but
isn't
it's
it?
not a moped.
No.
No, it's not a bike, though. Well, it is a bike, technically, isn't it?
Mobility
No,
device.
it's not, no. It's,
Yeah.
it's four wheels. Some of them have three. That's a
Quad
trike.
bikes have four wheels, don't
I
they?
wonder what you do if you get a puncture. Like, I wonder if you go to a tyre shop.
No,
If you have to go to like
I
a
wonder if
mobility
there's
shop.
like an equivalent of like the RAC.
Yeah.
That they turn up on one as well with like a trailer and then go
And the beacons.
jack it up and everything. They
I
go-
would like it if the requirement for their job role is they have to be severely obese as well.
It's not good, mate. I can't get off here.
We're stuck as well, mate.
They get out to help them, but they come out on a fucking stair lift.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute.
I've got a question about the mobility scooters.
Yeah.
Some of them have like a full cabin now. At what
Yes.
point does it start to become a car?
Yeah, we had one turn
What
up.
do you mean, a
not
full-
Well,
long
they
after.
drive on the road, don't they?
Yeah,
Some
well,
of
not-
them.
Some of them just don't give a fuck. They're like,
Absolute
I am
machines.
car. I am car.
Oh, there's this. Have you seen that one lady in Lincoln where it's like she's got a more or less a quad bike version of a mobility scooter? You can tell she's like gone for the premium one just for the sake of running people over.
Yeah.
It goes like 20 miles an hour and she doesn't give a fuck. She is just mowing.
She's
yeah.
the one with the like the big like
No,
it's
it
like a
doesn't have
tent
the
on
full.
top.
It doesn't have the full like doom buggy thing going on.
We had one not long after I started where I started. There was a guy turned up with a full like plastic top, windscreen, wiper, everything, and he asked us to. We fitted a sun visor for him.
Oh my god.
Like a flip down
Well, it's
thing.
like a
Oh my God, you could
check
get,
his
like-
makeup and that.
Yeah,
You get like tints on them. Sorry.
Yeah. Get all sorts like spoiler on the go, like Fast and
You
Furious.
don't see many limo ones, do you?
No,
Like,
like
the
really
real posh
long.
people who've got like a driver. Yeah, like get in the back. Like, come on, take me to IKEA. Let's go.
You don't actually see very many limos themselves nowadays.
No.
Yeah, there
I
is
saw one
that.
in London the other day and was like,
The fuck is
Still
that?
here.
I think that's a natural
Halloween.
reaction to any. If you see a limo, you
Yeah,
just
true,
like,
actually.
I need to tell
Even
you,
though
have you
they're
seen
shit.
the limo?
Yeah, even though they're awful.
Limo. It's a long car.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
cars driving past you like, why is that car still going? Oh no, there's the end of it.
Yeah.
So anyway, doctors.
Yeah.
Doctors.
Them fucking receptionists,
Talking about
right?
a fucking tangent.
Verdict.
I don't think get rid because they are needed in Utopia. I think there's still
I think
doctors
they
need
need a
PAs.
Snickers or an holiday because they need to just chill the
Or
fuck
both.
out, or
Yeah.
they need to just start actually dating the doctor.
Yeah.
So she needs
Yeah.
just gets all that sort of emotional baggage off of it.
Daily lunchtime wank, it'll just sort it out.
Something
I
like
reckon.
that. Have a
Yeah.
little fap and then get on
Back
with
to
your day.
work.
Yeah, yeah.
There was a woman
Works for me.
there was a woman that introduced that. I was reading about it the other day. There's the woman run a company in France, I think it was,
Of course.
and.
Why did you check with us? We don't know anything about what
I don't know if anyone had heard it, but she introduced like a mandatory lunchtime wank, so people
What, so
could
you
just
have to?
yeah.
Oh, the men.
What
So
do you do?
so you had an
Job is
hour.
like calling me interested.
I think you had like an hour or something, so you could get your dinner, have a wank, come back to work. And apparently productivity went up like 200%.
What if you didn't wank?
Don't know.
They knew about it. They told
Sacked.
you.
Look at that. Look at that.
Your wank alarm has not gone off.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're being
Got one
docked
of those
half an
like
hour.
buzzers, like when your food's ready. It's
That
like,
could be another side
That
job
could
of
be
a
handy though. Sometimes
receptionist.
you wait, wouldn't you?
yeah, 2 in 1, I
I
suppose.
can
till the buzzer
imagine
goes
that.
off.
I can imagine that being another side job of the receptionist going around with the clipboard. You wanking? Yeah. All right. You're all right this time?
Yeah, we're gonna have to pull you up for a disciplinary because you've not used your allocated wanking time this week. I'm sorry.
Used it to complete Wordle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You used to do extra work, dickhead. Get out.
You loser.
So I'm happy to send them, but we need a bit of a solution. I think.
Yeah, I mean, I
'cause
think
otherwise
still
it will be
have them,
carnage.
but maybe just it's someone who's not on so much of a fucking power trip.
Maybe,
I feel
maybe
like
just spread the like everything these long shifts. Just have shorter fucking shifts. Get
Yeah.
them more receptionists so they're not aggy as fuck.
Yeah.
Thing is though, is even if you
Robots.
ring up at like 8 a.m. Yeah.
Eliminate all of them.
Don't just come up with a straight logical answer. That ruins the show.
Yeah, like even if you ring up at like 8 o'clock, they're already like, yeah. Oh, so you
Yeah.
want an appointment?
To be fair, I'm
No, I
like-
want a fucking dog.
I'm not gonna lie. If I turn up to work and there's people outside the shop, I'm like, fuck off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true,
Even in my
true.
profession, I'm a bit like that these days.
Innit?
I'm like, keep them fucking blinds down.
Even I'm like that.
We open.
And they're online. Fuck off, man.
Why are you waiting?
Why do you message me at 1 a.m? Go home.
They're not even here. Like, go away.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, but more to the point, like with that, like you've looked out the blinds and you've looked at your phone and gone, oh fuck off. You could just don't look at your phone, or just don't look out the blinds. Oh, they're here again.
You have to earn a living, mate.
Well, no, you don't have to look at them to know
That
that
reminds
they're
me
there.
of Shaun of the Dead when he's like looking out the window.
Oh yes.
Still here.
Yeah, is she still in the garden? Yeah.
How do we solve it?
How we solve it? I'll give you a few options already. Shorter shifts, holiday, Snickers, wank.
Yeah.
Well, really, a lot of
That's
it
what it
would be solved if we weren't understaffed.
Yeah,
There
is that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a big.
Be less understaffed, but then again, this ruins their whole model of let's make it shit, so then we can
Exactly.
go and need to privatise it.
Yeah. That is the plan, isn't it? Without getting.
I think you have to be a bit of a shit person to be hired as a receptionist. Like they need you to have attitude. Like in the interview, they want you to be sitting there going, "So, have I got the job?"
Yeah.
Because I'm wasting time.
Do you reckon it's
Yeah.
people that
Yeah.
went for Karen's Diner and didn't get it, and they were that
Yeah.
mardy about it that we're like, we've got the career for you.
Yeah, I suppose if it's a nice person, they're like, no, you're too soft. I'm
They
sorry.
send
Yeah.
the CV over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah,
Get in your
GP.
chair, Karen.
there will be a lot more people getting appointments that don't need appointments.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I bet a lot of people are proper like wankers.
Yeah.
Well, I need an appointment. We ain't fucking get one, dickhead.
Yeah.
Things what I don't like
Die
is,
somewhere else.
like, you know when people are like, my mum always said this. She was like, you know, if even if it's like a cold or something, you need to ring up and you need to be forceful and you need to say you're dying. And I'm like, then I don't think you should do that.
Yeah.
Personally, I think
Yeah.
just say, you know, but
Yeah,
then
'cause where does it end?
on the same time, like I say, it's you don't get anywhere with it because of all these other people that are fucking crying over the fact they've got a cold. Like, so I don't know. Maybe have less pansies about.
I only go to the doctors if I actually need antibiotics. Like if I need something that I can't get off the shelf. And even then, I'll still try and get something off like Amazon before I go to the doctor. So I'm like, it would just be fucking easier.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You can
I'll have
hire a
to.
doctor off Amazon.
You can get antibiotics off Amazon.
Can you? Which
I'm asking.
Amazon are you on?
You can get all sorts of stuff off the internet. There's a guy I used to work with, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm having these tramadol." I'm like, "Where'd you get them?" He's like, "Some bloke off the internet." I'm like, "I would not be
Jesus
taking them,
Christ.
mate. Do not take them."
I've got some Turkish medication. I don't know what
still
it
are.
is. Not quite.
I'll see that as medication.
But I'm pretty sure they're strong. Oh, I don't know what they are though. I tried to translate it and it doesn't tell me.
It doesn't. There's no translation
It
for
just
it.
doesn't
It's
come
just
up.
whoa.
Yeah.
They're just ooby pills. Just take
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had a lot of them.
I'm too much of a worrier for that sort of stuff. I'd have one thing and be like, I'm dying, it's going to kill me, I'm dying, and then die. Just to stick to...
I was right.
Yeah, just to prove myself right. I'm like, no, that's it, I'm going.
You and me are very different. I've sniffed unsolicited white powder I found on the floor once.
Wow.
And I was kind of annoyed when I realised I wasn't dying. I was like, it's doing nothing.
It was just Brit, wasn't it?
It's doing nothing.
Yeah. This toad's wank.
Ironically, I thought it was glass because my nose started bleeding and it was real bad.
Oh,
I thought you sniffed glass.
I was going to say.
Well, I don't know what it was. No, the instructions weren't there. It was just on the floor.
But if it was white powder, why would it be glass?
Because, well, it felt like fucking glass.
It's probably just really
Felt like someone had got a
bad.
knife and gone, let's have a look.
Well, it's probably Ket, wasn't it? Because Ket's meant to be like crystals or something.
I've had that before. And this pain was like, I was like, I can't see. It was like, you know, when you sat there for fucking ages, I was like, whatever's got on my nose.
Probably just
Didn't want it on my
sherbet.
nose. It
Popping
was
candy.
Yeah.
It was popping something in my fucking brain. But I didn't get any nice effects. It was just
Maybe
like,
it
here's
was-
a load of pain.
Maybe it was. Do you remember those like chalk, like fake cigarette sticks?
Yeah.
Maybe it was those like
Yeah.
crushed up.
Candy sticks.
Either that
Oh,
or a
they were
dib dab.
good, man. Yeah, a bit of dib dab. No, I'm
Yeah.
hard to do dib dabs for breakfast.
All right, show off.
Yeah, all right.
I'll just stick with
You
Weetos.
just stay there, mate.
No wonder you're diabetic, is
So
it?
dib dab, glass, and daily wanks.
Just get it all mash up, mate. Yeah, it's fine.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
You're fucking weird,
What are
you.
you saying?
Sex is all right, but have you ever snorted glass?
Yeah, have you ever You're a real man, so you fucking...
It's a rite of passage.
That's when I ring up the doctors.
Yeah.
You'll never believe what I've done.
My nose
They're
and
like-
my penis is bleeding.
That's where the receptionists go, you fucking liar, fuck off.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I have
No,
done.
really, I've done it
Yeah.
again. Karen, let me in, please.
Again.
That's going
Yeah.
then, is it?
Yeah, I think
Well, we
replacing
kinda-
with people who
we'll do
aren't
a-
assholes.
Bit of both.
Yeah.
The joy is in Utopia that most people won't be dickheads because we've eradicated them through
Yeah.
all the other ways.
I've realised
they're going to ring
like,
up for a real reason.
Rational. You can
Yeah.
rationally sort a problem before getting to the receptionist.
Yeah.
And then they'll be
Yeah.
nicer if you are.
They always
Yeah,
seem to
exactly.
act like,
Yeah.
who's that geezer off of Thor with the big sword?
Heimdall.
Heimdall.
Yeah.
They always act like the guardian of the fucking doctor, don't they?
Well, they technically are, aren't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
You may only get to him if I say you can.
Which is,
I need
which
to
is
open
true.
the portal.
Yeah.
Which is very true.
Let's get to the
Yeah.
doctors. Summon the Bifrost.
Yeah.
You just get rainbow bridged over to the doctor. Hello, doctor.
No, that's if you go to the, what's the other one, Booper.
Yeah, that's
When you
yeah.
pay the premium.
But the doctors are stored in another realm.
Well, that's sorted,
Oh,
isn't it?
dear.
That's
Yes.
sorted. Have you got anything else you'd like to?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Go.
I think my next one's going to have to be taxi or Uber drivers that don't know how to follow a fucking map.
What do you mean?
It's your entire job.
I suppose, yeah.
Like, you know, when you're, I don't know if
You
you
mean you
guys
got to direct them at the end? It's down here, mate.
always,
You're like,
whole
yeah.
route. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm directing you.
How do you
Yeah.
know? Do you honestly don't know where you're going?
Well, yeah, but like that's how much.
Yeah, but she doesn't know
better
where
I
she's
am
going
than
and
them.
she's still got a better idea
okay.
of where she's
Yeah.
going.
You thought about taxiing?
No,
You missed a trick there.
Yeah.
I don't have the car for it.
Yeah.
But like,
Well,
no, I mean like
local taxi drivers that don't know how to get around
just
the local
anyone.
area.
Like
Yeah.
whenever I get like, because I used to live in Bristol. I'm from Bristol, and I'd have to get Ubers everywhere because it was just easier than driving. Which sounds really funny to say because they're having to drive. But like I'd get Ubers everywhere and I'd have to tell them like, no, this is not going to be the right way. Like you're going to get stopped at the end because this is a wrong way. Or like, do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they just can't follow a sat nav and they're like, oh, I missed the turning. How do you miss a turning? It's on a screen. Here.
Literally says turn left.
Yeah.
You would think if their job is to follow Google Maps, they would
Follow.
figure that out.
Yeah.
And it's easier now as well. Now that they have that.
And it talks to you as well.
Yeah.
So it like tells you in advance, in 300 yards, turn left.
That was a really good impression.
I have thought about being a sat nav.
You can't.
Yeah, you missed the trick there. Don't even be the taxi driver, just be the sat nav.
Yeah.
Sorted.
Bang on.
Yeah, because I remember.
Because I've been in so many. PTSD.
You should just say that if they,
Yeah,
say
true,
it and then
actually.
go in 300 yards, turn left. You
Just
fucking
get
knob.
really close to the back of their seat. 300 yards, turn left.
Yeah. You're about to miss the turning. You're about to miss the turning. Make a U-turn. Make a U-turn. Cunt.
Back in the day, taxi drivers knew their shit.
Yeah.
You could get in and be like a random street, and they're like, "I'll get you there fast as fuck, boy."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think actual taxi drivers, I think my problem's probably more with actual Uber drivers, but with actual taxi drivers, like company and firms, like in local areas, they always know their shit.
Yeah.
Uber's some geezer that's just been like, I'll do that for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For an extra couple of quid. Like.
Uber only got invented here like 6 months ago, didn't it?
I didn't even know that exists yet. I've never been in Uber in my life. No.
Have you not?
Only Uber Eats. That's it.
Yeah. Uber Eats only got invented here about a year ago.
Oh my God.
Back end of COVID stuff. Yeah.
You know it's bad when I saw an Uber car on Uni Bridge the other day, and just because it said Uber on the side of it, I was like, "There's one, there's one."
Look at that.
Got Uber, what are you doing around here? You should be in London.
What are you doing here, little fella?
In the big smoke.
Yeah.
So you really can follow us up now.
No, exactly. I used Uber once. The first time I used Uber, and it was the worst experience of my fucking
there
life.
you go.
Was it
The guy
really?
fucking.
Was that the carnage at Leeds?
No. That was the second time, and that was equally as disastrous.
So when they kept pulling up and going, no, and just driving up, they weren't telling us no. They would be like the other side of the road, and then we'd be like, just 1 minute, mate, we're coming. He's like, no, too long.
Well, that's what they did to me, right?
Yeah, because they can't stop in certain places, so they like stop for 10 seconds and they're like, "You're too slow, mate."
Yeah.
They just make you like run after the car.
Yeah,
They like
yeah.
stop and they're like,
It's not going to get me. It's not going to get me.
Have they
Wind
got
the
that
window
much
down. You have to
business
do
on?
the whole Hollywood thing
What?
straight through the window.
Yeah.
Have
Go, go, go!
Have they got that much business on that it's like, oh, you're going to take 10 seconds to get to me and get one in
No,
5?
they have.
Yeah.
Genuinely, they have.
Yeah,
They can just cancel the trip and get a new one straight away.
Especially in London, it's fucking like
it's rough.
all the time. It's like worse. Tubes are like every like 10 seconds, and people are like, no, but I need this one. I need this one. I'm like, well, there's another one in 20 seconds, mate. Just wait. And they're like, no, I needed that one.
Yeah.
Like it's 20 seconds. How much is 20 seconds
They need to get on
affecting
it
your
to
life?
disarm a bomb, don't they?
Yeah.
People's lives are at stake!
Yeah, it's fucking mad. Because we came out of London, right? And we came out of the hotel, and I was like, right, we'll book an Uber, and we'll just do it when we're outside, because it's London, like they're there, aren't they?
Yeah.
And obviously, it shows you on the map where they are when they've accepted the job, and them driving around to you.
Yeah.
And we was on like a one-way block, and I saw him go around the block 3 times, and I was like, I'm here. And he was like, oh, okay, I'm coming to you now. And he come back round again. And then as he come round, he just drove straight past the hotel. But then obviously, because it was one way, he couldn't come back.
Yeah.
And he pulled out onto, it was just off of Oxford Street, so it was quite busy. And he went across the other side of the road. And he rang me and was like, whereabouts are you? I'm here. And I was like, I'm across the road. I went, I can see your car. I'm literally just waiting across the road. I'll be with you. And he's like, all right, mate, no problem. Hang up. I was literally stood there waiting across the road, and it notified me on the phone. Your Uber's cancelled.
Yeah.
And off he went.
Bastards, mate.
With 15 quid in my money. He's like, see you later.
What do you mean 15 quid in your money?
Just cancelled. You're paying advance. So just like, you didn't turn up. See you later.
didn't.
Doing 3 to 5 business days.
Yeah.
No,
business plan.
I had to apply for the
Yeah, you
refund,
do, yeah.
and they was like, "Oh, we'll credit your account." I was like, "I'm
Yeah.
never going to use Uber again."
Yeah.
This is the first time I've used
That
Uber
was
ever.
my issue. Like when I lived in Bristol, I lived in a flat like right in the centre of Bristol. I say when I lived in Bristol, I lived there all my life until I moved to Norfolk. But like when I lived in the centre of Bristol, it was a one-way,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it was so busy. But the issue was, of course, then they had to go all the way around and come back. But it's like the way that they had to stop, if there wasn't a space outside the flat, then they did literally have to just keep driving. So there were times where I got to the point where I knew what was going to happen. So I'd already be downstairs, I'd already be standing there, and I'd already be like, yeah, fucked it. Like, and he would have gone, and I'd been like, well, just
you literally
cancel
stood
it. I'll
at
just
the car and it's
cancel
like, no,
it.
too late.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
When we came out of it was in the karaoke bar for 4 hours. Weren't
That
we?
was fucking
We were locked in the
carnage,
chasm
man.
of the karaoke. Well, it was a chunk show. We've been
Yeah.
down that road, haven't we? But
It didn't help
we
me,
come
'cause I'm
out and
like-
it was like someone had opened a real life Hot Wheels track of just Ubers.
Oh yeah. It was mental.
You know, like in that Fast and Furious film when they all come out, like, they're all fucking giving it big.
Legit. Honestly, because I don't do well in places that are really overcrowded and that I don't know. I'm like,
who was I carrying in the wheelbarrow? I found that wheelbarrow.
Yeah, it was that wheelbarrow.
Sorry, it was Coral, I think.
It could have been an Uber.
It was Coral. It was
Coral.
It was a wheelbarrow just abandoned in the road. So I was like, that's mine. Get in. And I'll just push it down.
mine.
yeah, because there was also a bloke trying to fight her for being a Leeds fan.
Yes, there was, yeah.
Just some random bloke. And he was
Sounds
giving
about
Who do you support?
Yeah, he found out, and they was giving each other a bit of football grief, and then it just didn't stop. The bloke was clearly like,
Yeah.
I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
I hate you. And then he just got more and more angry, and was like chill your beans, mate.
That's when I went, Coral, get in this wheelbarrow. We got to get out of here.
Yeah, with a flat tyre.
That's an idea for a Utopia special, isn't it? Wheelbarrow Uber.
Yeah.
Let's turn it on with a get in. Get in my sack,
Where
Barry.
do you
Come
need to
on.
go?
Where are we going?
Just walk past him going, no, you weren't quick enough. Cancelled.
Turns out you can run
Yeah,
faster
you just
than you.
get a spade out and hit him. Cancel.
Fuck you. You're not getting it. Shit, £15.
But yeah, no, I just don't know how you can be like that is your singular job
Yeah.
to follow a map
yeah.
on a How can you not do it?
They're not even like average at it.
No,
You're
there's
not even like you're all right.
You
like,
wouldn't mind if they're like, I nearly did an accent then. I shouldn't.
Oh.
Don't do that.
no, you
No,
don't do
don't.
it. You're banned from accents, right? So if they were like, I know a faster way, and they did get you there.
Yeah, that's different.
And you're like,
Yeah.
mate, you're
Yeah, yeah.
shit off. There you go. You can have 50 pence. Get
Yeah, yeah.
yourself some sweeties.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But when they can't even go, I could beat the machine.
Yeah.
Nah, no, do
Nah.
And also, surely it's because it, like with things like that, it's a set price, isn't it? It's not like Acne Carriage, so it doesn't just keep going up if they
No,
need
it
to pad
does.
it out.
No,
does
it does.
Do you need that
Oh,
explaining?
right. I thought it was like a set price.
So they do set prices, but it's like within a price range. So,
Oh, right, I see.
like, if you do end up being in the car for a lot longer, or for example, if they have to wait for you. So
Right.
sometimes in the flat, I would not be downstairs, and I lived on the top floor, so it'd take me like 45 minutes to get downstairs.
How big's the building?
No, it's like 5 minutes.
45 minutes.
Let me just get my abseil equipment.
I'm in the stair lift. So but yeah, and they would like charge you for the time that they have to wait on top of
shit.
the set fee. So yeah, especially after like nights out and stuff, if you're like trying to get out of the club,
Yeah,
and you're
yeah.
like the Uber's waiting, you're like, fuck, like, they're charging me. But the
Yeah.
song's really good, but they're charging me.
I suppose there's like benefits to being in the country then, isn't there? Because like with us, it's like
Yeah.
set price. Once you've signed up, they're like,
Yeah.
We're in the country, mate. We just drive.
we're in a
No, to be
sticks, aren't
fair,
we?
that is
We
the
just
thing
drive.
for taxis as well. If you take fucking ages, granted it's probably not a couple of minutes, but if you took like 10-15 minutes,
Yeah.
they will charge you extra for,
Yeah.
for
I
wasting
think
the
that's
time.
fair
I've
though,
never
because
been
it's their
charged.
time and it's their
yeah,
job.
of course.
Yeah.
So it's like Uber. If you're not there within 5 seconds, fuck them. See you later.
Yeah. Did you know
Move to
that
something else.
taxi drivers in London have to do an exam, don't they? Apparently it's really hard.
Do they?
Yeah, proper like black taxis.
Yeah,
cabs,
that's
sort of thing.
Hackney
That's
carriage.
what I was talking
Acne, I thought it was
about.
an acne carriage.
No,
I thought it was someone with a face.
Yeah, that's the unique selling point. We only have
They've all
drivers
got
with
faces.
fucking pizza faces.
Some of my teenage boys. Okay, I'm on apprenticeship. Acne carriage.
No, a Hackney carriage. So like, if you're, that's why like I was talking about this
They're the
weirdly
black
at the
ones, aren't
weekend.
they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like,
Carriages.
so you can have. They don't specifically have to be black cabs. If you've got, it's a separate license. So if you've got a Hackney carriage license, you can just be hailed like.
Yeah.
Get in, let's go.
Yeah.
Whereas anything else needs to be pre-booked, even if it's like 5 seconds in
Yeah.
it. You go, oh, on this one, and they go, okay.
What's
There
that
you go.
about? Why is it so they show shit
It's-
out?
it's
Like,
all-
it's got to be pre-booked.
It's all-
Why?
it's all
Just
to
take
do
me
with
out.
the-
It's all to do with
It's all to do with
licensing and
licensing.
insurances. The amount of times like here that I've been outside when they've been just outside of the road and I go, right, what's your cab number? And I ring up and go, oh, can I get cab number 372 or whatever?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, cool. Yeah, it's all booked. You booked in. And I'm like, thank you. And then I get in the car.
Oh, really?
And then it's
Yeah.
like pre-booked. That's
Even if
why
it's like
when
5
I asked
seconds.
about the taxi rank in Lincoln and stuff, you have to go to the office and book, even though they're all lined up.
I didn't know
ready
you
to
could
take
do that.
Yeah.
But that's
It's a
because
loophole, really.
Yeah, like when I moved to Norfolk from Bristol, I was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "You have to ring." I was like, "Well, there's not an app." Everyone was like, "No." I was like, "Nah."
She's
it's
like,
weird."
that means I have to talk to a person. No.
Yeah.
No, I'll walk.
I thought we eradicated that.
I was like, "You can drive me."
Yeah. But I think, arguably, it's kind of a good thing because then it stops like people just being like, "Yeah, I'm a taxi, get in."
Yeah.
Getting kidnapped.
There's been a lot of people in prison for that.
Exactly. It's good because then at least you know it's recorded. There's
Yeah.
I thought I was going to say it's good because at least you know you're getting a good end. But like, you were talking about real cabs, and I was talking about the ones that were going to prison. Doesn't matter.
No, actual cabs.
Right,
yeah.
What cabs are going to prison?
No, not taking you to prison. But
No, what cab?
get on the program.
Just some black cab sat in a prison cell. Just like, oh.
Porridge again.
Always going to Mackey's, didn't you? See you in 10 years.
Wow.
Prison for cars, the impound lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
where we're at.
It is, isn't it?
No.
Well, no, I don't know what's
I think
happening.
we need to have
It's
a
fine.
break shortly.
It's warm in here,
It's
isn't it?
well
It
on
is
in here,
warm,
isn't it?
yeah. Might be too hot.
So, cabbies who don't know where the fuck they're going,
Yeah.
Should now know where they're going.
Yeah.
they'll always know because it's going to be utopian robots, isn't it?
I think we should do. I saw a video of it the other day, and it's the first
Mr.
one I've
Cab
seen.
Driver, do you know where you're going? No.
They're like automated taxis. They have them in America now. They're like fully. There's no driver in
They're
them. Just a
Teslas.
car
Train.
pulls up. I don't think it was a Tesla. It was just a car with loads of
Interesting.
cameras on it. I couldn't tell what car it was.
Ooh.
But it just pulls up, and she gets in. And it's like, oh,
Fake
hello,
taxi, it's like-
Rebecca. And then she just shucks her dog in, and she's like, let's go. And then she shuts the door, and then off they go. The car just drives itself. I was like, that's a mad thing.
That is actually
There's
mad.
only one destination with fake taxi, mate.
Sex.
Yes, that's the one. You know it. You've done it, haven't you?
All right.
On that note, let's take a little break, shall we? Okay.
It's probably for the best, isn't
See you in a
it?
minute.
Utopia Project.
Hello, buddy ducks. How we doing? Do you want to support the show? You can support the show with our Patreon. Sharpie, tell them about the Patreon.
Alright, you naughty little battery arseholes. Anyway, we got a fucking Patreon. So we have got a free tier now,
Yeah,
haven't we?
yeah.
We've got a £3 tier, a £5 tier, and a £10 tier. Is that £3 tier, £5, or is it £8?
There's 3, 5, and 10.
Yeah, I was right.
But,
3, 5, 10.
but what it is, because we're not like the robbing bastards at other shows, it is actually £10 that you pay. Because all of them add the fucking VAT, like little bastards. for
Nobody
the fucking
likes the
tax,
VAT, man.
No, we say it's £10. That's what you're paying each month. Not this fucking £10 plus VAT.
No VAT
We're not
twats here.
robbers, are we?
No.
No, we don't
Dick
do
Turpin
that.
wore a mask.
Yeah, so on the he did. He had the decency to wear a mask. You 40-year-old man.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the free tier, you'll get all the behind the scenes stuff and just all the little bits and bobs, and you can help support the show. £3 tier, £5 tier, and £10 tier, you'll get all of the extra content. So that's an extra episode every week.
Yeah.
And early access for all the public episodes.
Yeah, buddy.
The more you pay, the more perks you get. You get some gifts on the top level and all that.
Yeah.
Have I covered everything, boys?
Think so.
Yeah. Any final thoughts to tell everybody at home?
Just fucking get on it, geezers.
Yeah.
And let me fucking come kiss you.
Yeah. Escape reality for a little bit longer each week with an extra episode on our Patreon.
Get on it. It's good shit, man. It's good shit. It's a good deal.
Some say the best.
Do it.
Utopia Project.
National Treasures Vault time. Hi.
That's some
Tell
brain
everybody
fart.
at home about what we do in this bit.
The guest brings us a national treasure, or what they think there should be a national treasure. They present it to us, and we go, yeah, that's all right, that, or nah, that's shit. But in this occasion, so far, we haven't said no, that's
On this
shit.
occasion and every occasion.
And every
other
We never have the
occasion.
balls to say that shit.
We've both gone, yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
As long as they ain't a nose waxing kit, we'll be all right.
You enjoyed that?
Oh, I did. I was thinking about doing it again, to be fair, because it was going to be a while. I'd pull that out of the weekend.
You like
You had to
it?
do a bit of weeding.
Yeah, well, I really I
Ow.
went to the toilet and I glanced in the mirror and I was like, geez, you got to sort that out. So I just pulled loads of them out. And then I
Do you reckon
felt like
that's because you
a
did the
was gonna
nose
fall off.
waxing and now it's come back with a vengeance?
Maybe it's like, no, fuck you.
Yeah, it happens, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, my monobrow keeps coming back.
Yeah.
So
Fucking
before we
take it
get
off.
too much into the personalities of nose hair,
Yeah.
what have you brought, mate?
Yes.
Do you want me to go grab it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we've got it here.
Oh.
Oh, sick.
Right.
Cup. That's it. Yeah, we like cup.
We like cups.
Yay.
Let's not making messes.
So yeah, it's a cup, but the reason I brought it is because it's a cup that I got from the first time I did Grid Girl stuff.
Okay.
And that was something that I wanted to do for like years and years. Like when Formula One used to have Grid Girls, used to watch it and be like, oh, I wish I could do that. And then I went to a few British Touring Champion Car events and saw the Grid Girls and was like, oh, wish that was me. And then the next year it literally was me.
Oh,
so
sick.
this was
Oh,
the cup
nice.
from like the first event that I went to as a Grid Girl.
Oh, wicked.
How do you get into that? Do you just have to like
break
put in
it.
an application?
Just be
or-
really attractive.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know how.
You've got
I'm going to sign up.
So you just basically
I've
like...
applied loads of times. They keep telling me no. No, sorry, you're too attractive. Yeah.
They want a
No,
chance.
they just like, I don't know, it's a bit weird. It's normally just like recommendation from other Good Girls, or they have agencies that supply girls for certain teams. So, yeah.
So what's your national treasure? The cup.
Cups.
Just the cup?
Just the cup.
Just the cup.
Or the meaning of the cup,
Okay, all right.
Right.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, is it like things that have, things that have
Jack.
things that have a memorable attachment to
Yeah.
them?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. So, you got to draw this.
You've curveballed us here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I like cups.
Fucking cups, man. They're good. That was a sponsor ages ago, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
It was just cups.
Buy one.
Yeah.
One of my wavelength.
Think out of it.
And these have got cars on them.
Yeah.
So, fast cup.
What's your favourite car and cup? That one?
What's your
Ever,
favourite
or-
car cup combo?
Christ. It's going to have to be probably one of the Hondas.
Yeah.
Like the Honda that they race. And then my favourite cup. This is a difficult one.
Talking to a man whose car has 17 cup holders as well.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
You taking the piss?
No, is it? No, it's not 17.
No wonder I ain't
It's-
fucking got any. You've got them.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
13.
There's
There's 7 seats, 2
seven-
cup holders per seat, apart from one who just gets a little cupboard.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah.
you drive?
Fucking Volkswagen Touran. Fucking
no, it's not.
Dadmobile.
It's not a
Tyrannosaurus
Volkswagen Touran,
Rex.
it's a couple of the 3000.
Yeah, they've renamed it.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
It's fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had my children removed from it to add more cup holders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's understandable.
Glorious. Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking beast.
The people in the really back.
The really
Yeah,
back.
the people in the really back.
You feel like it's
You
a
feel like
limo.
really because you're so far from the front.
Yeah.
Driver, pull over, please. Yeah, they get a cup holder and a little drug storage compartment, don't they?
Yeah.
There's nothing you're putting in there other than drugs.
I enjoyed it. I had a stroke in the back of there.
Yeah.
Did you have some toast
What, a
as well?
stroke or
Was it
was you
like
wanking
wanking
again?
time that you used, or?
It's when
That's
we went
why it
to,
can function.
we went to
wanking for
It doesn't
2.5
come
hours.
too much. I just can't do it anymore.
It's just dust now, help me.
filled that cup holder.
Oh, Christ.
That's what that gloop was.
Yeah. No, you make the gloop.
I fucking
Yeah, his
sold
car is
that.
also full of gloop. So he doesn't look after it very well.
What
No,
type of
you
glue?
generate-
I have two
gloop.
children.
Yeah.
I have a car that I don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
There's just like skip dust. You know what I mean? Like from skips and just general goop. Yeah. Like miscellaneous goop.
But what goop?
I don't
Just
really
goop.
know.
Just
I know
stuff.
it's not
Yeah,
my
it's just
personal
Are
goop.
you sure?
Yeah.
100%.
What
It's
if
just
it is?
It's just an amalgamation of bits.
If it has,
I think.
it's left my body unwillingly and unknowingly.
Yeah.
And there's obviously a milking system in there to extract the goop
If
from
you
me.
leave goop, like man goop, long enough, it does go that colour.
What is man goop?
Man goop, you know.
You're on your own now, mate.
Yeah.
That's you.
What is man goop?
What? Man goop. Fucking sperm.
Right.
What is factual?
Trying to
thought
be
you meant
polite.
like-
There's
I
a
know.
lady on the show.
I thought you meant like some different type of liquid. I don't know.
Nah, jizzing.
I'm there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's no stopping you when you've had a liquid down there.
It goes a funny colour after a few days. I tried to sell it online once, but the guy didn't want to pay for it, so I just had to get rid of it.
You haven't
You
got
should
rid
have
of
said it was a
have you?
girl's. They probably would have bought it.
No, I don't
it's
have
always
time, 'cause
men
it goes
that
off
fucking-
quick.
It goes on.
In the refrigerator. No,
left
don't drink that.
I left it on my bathroom handle to like let it all sort of
Right.
like,
Just to let you know, he was doing it in a Johnny. right?
Yeah.
He left the Johnny full of it. He weren't like, it doesn't come out like modelling clay, does it?
No.
Just hang over there. It's not like, you know,
today I'm sculpting a Jar Jar Binks.
You want quite Play-Doh.
You know when
What's
people,
played
you
involved
see videos of people making like hard candies and stuff, and it's a bit waxy, and they're pulling it off that hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his jizz. That.
Right, okay.
This is why we make it white.
I thought I was on something there, and then got ghosted. I was like, do you want it or
You
not?
can definitely sell stuff like that online.
You need to put it in a different container and not a Johnny, because the Johnny is designed to kill it, and that's why it goes weird.
Yeah.
I told you this
Yeah.
when you
Like
asked me about
Tupperware.
it.
I was only trying to do I was trying to make the customer happy.
Yeah.
But he was like,
Yeah.
just put it in a Johnny. I was like, cool. And then I was like, do you still want it? He's like, that's gross. I'm like, you said you wanted it to be gross.
It's not my fault there's blood in it.
Yeah. I even going to throw him another pair of boxes in that I worn at the gym that day. I said, here, you can have them for free because you're paying £100.
Yeah, I've had people buy stuff like that off me.
Yeah, I'm yet to have a customer. I almost had one. I got well excited. I was going to make some money here.
He did want a lot though, didn't he?
Yeah.
It was
I didn't
quite
want
a
a
reasonable
lot. I thought it was a
amount.
fair amount.
What are you trying to charge?
No, the guy wanted a lot, quantity-wise.
Yeah.
Oh,
He expected a lot from you.
Because he did. I didn't realise. I thought it'd be easier to make as much as I could make. Do you know what I mean? It was like he wanted. I was like, I can make half a Johnny's worth. I was like, turns out that takes a long time. And
That's quite a lot, yeah.
Yeah, it is a lot. And I was grafting for it, and it actually got to the point where I actually felt like I was at work.
got a clocking in machine on the toilet.
I wasn't enjoying it.
Clunk, clunk. Oh, fucking not start again.
So I was like, this is hard. This, and it couldn't
needs to
do
be
that
for it to
much.
work.
Yeah. So I don't know if I needed to put it in a different container or something, and
Yeah.
make it look like it's more than there is.
You need to just have like a vat of jizz that you,
You know
dip
you can
from.
make fake cum.
No.
Yeah.
What's the recipe for that?
I don't have the recipe, but I'm pretty sure that it's like... Well, I said I don't
Like
have the
corn
recipe,
flour, is it, or
but
something?
I'm pretty sure it's like corn flour and then like starch and like water or something, and then you just like whip that up.
To be fair,
That's what
like,
he was trying to do.
Yeah, I was trying to be genuine, man. I
Yeah,
was trying to
that's
sell
what
a
I said
premium
to you. I was like, why
product.
don't you just fill it with like shower gel or something and put some
Make
fucking-
Yeah.
you get
like
icing
fish
sugar, mix it with a bit of water, get the right consistency. I bet that's
Yeah, but I
pretty close.
felt guilty. I was like, I'm providing a fucking service here. This
I mean,
is my product.
There's a fucking
Yeah.
skanky bloke that's going to eat a stranger's jizz out of a used Johnny.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't
I would have
matter.
thought if he's doing that, he knows what that
If
tastes
anything,
like.
crush up some vitamins, get some like
Get some nutrients into
supplement
it.
him a
Get
little
some
bit. 'Cause he needs
sustenance in there.
something, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's wasting away on a diet of jizz.
Innit? I wanted to be genuine, man. I felt bad for him. I was like, trying
What
to
you
get-
see is what you get.
Yeah, I was trying to look, I'm going to give you a good product here, but then it was just that's gross. I'm like, you said you wanted it to be gross, and he ghosted me, and I was like, you fucking wasting my time.
He's trying to Heisenberg
People used
the
to
jizz
ask
industry.
for stuff like that off me all the time, but I'd get really worried that if I sold it to them, they would like take my DNA and then clone me or something, or like frame me for murder or something. I don't know.
They could, to be fair. couldn't they?
Oh.
Because I was like, that's my DNA. They've got it.
Yeah.
Even after hearing that, I'm still not too fussed about it.
Yeah.
Might add some spice to your life. You're like, right, Chunk, how you doing? Oh, it's been a busy week, Sharpie. Oh, I'm up for murder this week. Why? Well, I found my jizz everywhere.
Yeah, they could do, but
But yeah.
Cancun.
But yeah, I was just like,
yeah, but I was
Yeah.
fuming, man. I thought I was going to get £100. I got
and you
no
can
quid.
buy fake cum as well.
Why?
You can buy it in like tubes.
Is that specifically
get off on that.
Yeah.
for fake?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
get off on fake
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Because you can like put it in like vials and
Yeah.
you can like shoot it
Yeah.
in, and then
Oh.
you have like
Yeah.
fake cream pies and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, it's mad.
You know, like
actual
welcome
porn
to
and
sex
stuff,
talk.
yeah.
But like, you know, they have like fake willies, don't they?
Yeah, you put stuff in them. Yeah.
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 It's like, ain't it?
Yeah, some of that big, yeah.
Careful of the watch.
Yeah, be careful.
Like,
£40.
it's all about pretending, isn't it? A lot of it.
It makes sense.
You know them.
actually.
You know them porns you've watched
I bet
where,
that-
where the teachers fuck the students.
Yeah.
It's not real.
They're not. It's not
Yeah, well,
like.
they weren't students; they were adults, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I hate
but
to break it
that's
to you,
not the
Sharpie.
bit.
They're not going that genuine down, going, come on, kiddies, we've got an extra class today. I'm making a few quid
I hate to
on
break it
this.
to you, Sharpie, but not a lot of people's washing machines are actually broken. They
And not
all
a
work
lot-
fine.
No, a lot of them don't get stuck in it.
Yeah, a lot of people get stuck in them.
Oh, man.
If you get stuck in a washing machine, you've gone too far.
Fucking my life's ruined. My reality's ruined.
This is like a bit off topic, but you know the term laying pipe means
Yeah.
like you're gonna go shag.
yeah.
Laying cable means you're
Is-
gonna go take a shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah.
But I just think that's really funny.
I just assume both of them things were the same thing.
No,
No.
don't get them mixed up.
Doing it at the same time.
Yeah. You go, come on, love.
Should we go and lay some
Go to
cable?
my bedroom and lay some fucking cable on me.
What's having a piss? Turning on the electric? Like,
What kind of piss are you having?
well, I don't know. What
If
kind of
you
cable are you
I
laying?
suppose after that drink.
Yeah.
Dear. If your jizz is like Play-Doh and now you say your piss is like electric.
It's not like Play-Doh. It's Play-Doh when it's fermenting.
Fermenting.
not why.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Sharpie, what you got here? You got into some home brewing, have you? Oh, yeah, it's my fermented jizz ale.
Oh, I only wanted.
Christ.
There was a bespoke order that he wanted, so I thought I'll fulfil that to the best I can, and he didn't follow through.
What did you do with it?
Put it in the bin. Actually, put it. There was a load.
After too long of a time.
Yeah, well, yeah, but that was the point of it at the time. I was going to send it up in a sock, in the fucking.
In a sock?
Well, I give him a sock, and they give him a.
He'd ordered branded
Boxes.
bags and everything for it.
Yeah, give him a dirty sock, give him a fucking some gym boxes, wrap it up in that, send it to him. He'll be happy as Larry.
If you want your order, go to sharpiespunk.com.
Yeah, come on, I've got some. If you want some making up, bespoke orders, Sharpie's bespoke orders. Come on.
You can charge more for it if it's bespoke.
Sometimes you do it on a car, don't you, and put glitter on it, like, and it's like, look, it's an angel.
You can do what you
Get
want
Christmas
with it.
decorations.
Can make your kids Christmas cards
Yeah.
for it.
Hey, I see someone on TikTok that makes loads of jewellery out of jizz.
What?
Do they?
It's actually quite cool. You get like not necessarily this
Sorry?
thing, but as in how she does it, because she like dries it and makes it into like a powder and then mixes it with like a bit of clay or whatever she's making out of it, but makes like fancy pieces of jewellery out of like jizz.
Oh, is that
It's
like
quite
a
mad.
bit of a kink thing then, is it?
I assume so.
Because
it's just
a prick stick, isn't it?
It's just the process of how she does it was quite interesting.
Yeah.
Using a prick stick.
Yeah. You make it into like rings and necklaces and all sorts of shit. It's mad. She uses all like precious metals and shit.
That's
Crazy.
I'm gonna get you one
interesting
for your
for
birthday.
sure.
Precious. Yeah.
Smells.
What, of yours?
My jizz.
Oh, please don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
There's your
it's
nieces
like-
and nephews.
Yeah, because it's like, would you wear a stranger's jizz or like your own?
Well, she.
What's more exciting?
I don't know.
You seem excited about the whole thing.
Yeah, but
so
what-
you tell
what
me.
do you-
Quite
Right.
forward to it. I don't know. I've not thought about it. I need to take it for a test drive.
Do they put the name
I
of
feel
the
with it.
jizzer on the packaging like they do with meat?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
like they do with the fucking animals, and it's like people
Yeah,
you've
no,
adopted.
yeah.
They're like, you've adopted
Yeah,
this
this is
little
the
lion
jizzer.
or something. You've adopted Graham.
This is Dave the koala.
Yeah.
Who
You get
sponsored
one
him.
if you're a sperm donor.
Oh,
This Graham, he's a brickie.
wow.
Subsidises his wage.
Ricky from Slough.
Yeah. Picture of him and the kids.
Produced by Ian.
Yeah, your sponsorship is Kids Can Now Eat. Here's his jizz.
Made into a necklace.
Yeah, I've never seen that one. I can't lie.
No. It's quite interesting.
There's a gap in the market then, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, crikey.
Yeah. Which weird shit on my TikTok, isn't it?
You're in a different corner of the
Yeah,
internet.
there's so much random shit. There's that and a geezer that talks about marketing.
I've got him, that fat kid.
Yeah, he's well knowledgeable though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just like, Mac is his shit, but you buy it, and you're like, you know what? He's right.
He's fucking
He
right.
knows his stuff.
Yeah, he knows how marketing work, man.
How
He
did you
knows
get
so
from
much
jizz
shit.
to marketing?
He's just, that's the other thing on his TikTok.
That's the other thing. That's weird shit.
On your
Are
what?
you here today?
No.
No.
Whereabouts are you?
Ever since you started dressing
It's a
like
deep
The Rock.
question, huh? I know. I made my millions back in the 90s. You know this.
What, as The Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only sell the jizz for, extra fucking walking around money.
Yeah.
Just
I don't need,
do.
I don't need a career.
Weekend at the pier.
Yeah.
So,
Stick 'em off.
are we going to lock in, like, sentimental items?
Yes. Are you happy
This
going for
one-
that?
I think
Yeah.
that's a
So like items with an emotional attachment.
yeah. What would be yours?
Ooh.
Sharpie's condom of jizz.
Yeah, probably
Just
as a
necklace.
necklace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One for your wedding.
Please don't.
Yeah, let's
come
do
on.
that.
It'd be one of the things I'd be like, oh, no, it's too nice to wear. I'll keep it in
Well,
the
I'm
box.
buying your wedding suit for you, so I'll put it in the top pocket for you, so you can always be close to me.
Oh, what's yogurt in here?
Why do you fill my suit with yogurt?
You know when you get like the, what are they, like the little bouquets on the suits? Just have like a
like
ring.
like a buttonhole,
Yeah,
yeah.
like
Make
a
you like
ring
a cake
around
pop
it.
of jizz.
Oh, that sounds
Too far.
fucking gross.
Yeah, no.
That's all right.
That'd be sticky.
Go on, good thing.
That's the only
That'd be sticky. You need
It's the same thing about jam donuts.
Yeah, that'd be sticky. That. I want that. It makes me feel a bit sick, if I'm honest. Just imagine how much goop would be on that.
Well, I think about the custard ones. That's even worse.
Exactly. You know, I feel like it made me feel the same way as, you know, when like...
Sounded like Marge Simpson.
Help me. He does that.
Fucking Willy Wanker over here.
What? Calm down a minute,
Get
mate.
it? Desserts. Wanker. Wonka. Do you remember that film?
Yeah,
That Gene bloke.
I know it. That Gene bloke. Yeah. There's only one way river showing. That one.
So what would yours be?
Yeah. What would yours be, Jack? Let's get off that topic.
Oh, God, that's what you're doing. I don't know, you know.
What was the
Probably
question?
music, really, more than anything. I find music. I attach music to stuff more
That's
than I
not
do
the
items.
category, though, is
Yeah,
it?
me too, to
Yeah.
be fair. There's not many things, like, that's why I brought this, because
Yeah.
there's not many things that I have, like, actual attachments to, other than things like jewellery, for example. Like,
Yeah.
most of this jewellery is my mum's jewellery.
Yeah.
And when she got married, she stopped wearing it, so she gave it to me, so now I wear it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
like things like that.
Like heirloom kind of thing.
Yeah, but, like, I don't actually have that many things. I don't know.
Yeah.
I suppose you do, because I suppose, like, everything you buy has its purpose,
Yeah.
but it's like whether you put weight into that purpose or not.
I'm terrible for anything that Mum's bought me.
Yeah.
Even if it's shit that I
I
don't
can't
want.
throw it away.
I'm like, Mum
Yeah.
put thought into that, and
Yeah.
so
Even
that's
if
going
I
to live
hate
in my
it,
house,
yeah.
and it's horrible.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
I was thinking of that. We finally binned 5 jars of Christmas chutney
did you?
last week. Yeah.
5?
Last
From-
week, 5 jars from the last 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why just tell
Chutney
Mum we
doesn't
don't
go
like
off
got
it?
one a
does
year.
it?
I don't
Say
think
again,
so,
mate.
but we'd
Chutney
not
doesn't
opened
go
any
off.
of them. I think, no, tell a lie, we'd opened one and had a bit out of it, and that was about it. I just don't eat chutney with anything. But like, oh, thanks,
Crackers.
that's great. But I didn't want to get rid of it because it had Mum's like stickers on the top saying, "Oh, I made this in 2004." I'm like, oh, Mum made that.
I don't understand chutney at all.
No.
And I don't understand whether is it chutney.
Just chutney,
Chutney.
isn't it?
It's just annoying.
There's no E in
It
between
always
the two, is
stinks
there?
when Mum makes
Chutney.
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 Yeah.
Feels like there should be a letter in between that, doesn't it? Or a
It's just a
syllable.
noise.
There should be an
It's
extra
the-
syllable.
It's the extra letter
What's
of the
that?
alphabet.
Chutney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's up north.
Yeah.
It's just mulch veg, innit?
Yeah.
Depends what kind of chutney you've got.
Yeah.
So you can have like a mango chutney, and that's
Yeah,
just
that's
mango.
different.
But in
That
that
is-
jam, though.
No.
No.
It's chutney.
Yeah.
Is chutney sweet?
Yeah.
Can be.
Yeah, it's meant to
it can be
isn't
either.
it?
Really. I
Is
think
it
kind of some of them
similar
have
to
like
jam?
some of
You
them
can
have like
have,
mustard seeds and shit in it.
Oh.
Oh, you sounded offended by that. Yeah, I think some of them have like mustard seeds and stuff. But I suppose you can get there's like a mango chutney is like a sweet one, isn't it?
Yeah,
Really?
because you have it on curry.
Yeah.
I'm getting the gist. It's like a savoury jam.
I can't believe you don't know what chutney is.
I've heard the word. I'm trying. I've
I
never
know
had the
of it.
product.
You know,
It looks like 6, so I'll stay away from it.
It's good.
It looks
sick.
Yeah.
Right, I thought you said 6.
I
I was
look at
like,
it
you
and
don't
I
like
go,
the number
chutney
6.
that in the
Okay. No, you know, have you ever been to Nando's?
Yes.
Have you ever had the halloumi with
Yeah.
the chili jam?
I know what jam is. I used to have jam all the time. Like marmalade, isn't it?
It's like a chunkier jam, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's got veg in it.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, because
For that
it's-
reason,
yeah, Mum's had like tomatoes and shit in it.
No.
It's like all
That is
I
a
know
weird,
is
that is a
whenever
weird type of chutney.
it
to be
always
fair.
it was always whenever I lived at home and she made it in this fucking great vat, and then I'm
it was
like,
like something out of like Matilda.
Yeah,
wasn't
it would
Like,
make-
It was like a like a big.
Yeah, yeah.
it is
TV.
it's what you
kitchen.
imagine when someone says a vat.
Yeah.
If someone wants a vat of it, it's used to go boom on the hob, have all 4 burners going.
That made me think of like an orphanage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. Imagine
Heavy
like
slop.
prison porridge. That.
Have some more chutney.
But yeah, I know whenever she used to make it and I lived at home, my eyes would sting.
That's a sign of good chutney now.
And you went, can I have a jar of that?
Give us a jar of that, Mum. It's great.
I use it to deter burglars. Yeah. Leave it outside.
No, I think there's like apple cider vinegar in it or something.
Yeah. Apple cider
And then
vinegar
you
is
like
really good
boil
for
it
you.
down. Yeah,
I've been
my
having
in-laws
the
drink
gummies.
it all the
I've been
time.
having the gummies.
I've been having the gummies. We had it when we was away. We had it. My father-in-law had it when we was away. Every day he drinks apple cider vinegar with a bit of water and lemon juice, and it smells fucking vile.
It's really good for your gut, though, I think.
Yeah.
Good gut health, good mental health.
Well, he's had his
Does that make any
gallbladder
difference?
out, I think it is.
Gut health's all related to
Yeah.
How? They're different ends.
biology.
Yeah, it's true
Interesting.
though, because I
It's
get real
genuine.
bad IBS when I'm stressed.
Yeah.
Like, it's...
No,
It
there's
is
a lot
mad.
of my,
Yeah.
all my training stuff. I follow a few people on TikTok that promote not eating like ultra processed foods. Better for your gut health, and then it helps your head not be bad.
Healthy mind, healthy body, healthy body, healthy mind.
I
all
always
that
feel
shit.
better, like whenever I'm unwell or I've been like sick or just like down or whatever. I always want sushi, like
I love
fresh
sushi.
sushi, like sushi. I always want it because it's just like so fresh and like it just makes you feel very like
Yeah, I like sushi for that reason as well, because you have it, you go like, where is it in Lincoln?
No, you like it because you feel posh on a little plastic
Yeah, I am posh.
tray.
But yeah, I like yo sushi as well with the little trains. That's always fun.
So you like trains?
I'm a train driver.
Conveyor belt fish
Game
coming
as well. But I have it, and then I think
Next up, my belly.
you feel better.
feel revitalised when I leave.
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel cultured.
Or you can have like a poke bowl. Have you ever had one of those?
A what?
A what?
Pokeball. It's not the actual Pokemon thing, unfortunately.
Oh, is it?
It's like
no, I haven't.
it's like you have like a bowl, so it has rice in the bottom, and then you have like salmon, and then lots of different things like edamame beans and like
Producer Tal is the man to talk
loads of
about that
things.
sort of stuff.
yeah.
That's it.
I literally made one on. I put it on my story a while ago, but they're so good, like so tasty.
That's a lot of colour. That's
Yeah.
far too much colour
But
for
it
you.
tastes
That
so
is.
good. Like you feel so healthy. Like you see those people drink those awful smoothies that are meant to make you feel great.
Yeah.
That's how that feels.
That
but it looks
annoys the
great.
fuck out of me because I feel like green ones look like they taste nice, but they taste like mud.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
What, the smoothies?
Yeah.
See what's bad as well? You know when you chew, I don't know where I'm going with this, hang on. Smoothies are actually worse for you than if you think it's all like fruit and stuff and veg.
It's just a lot of sugar.
But because when it goes in your mouth, when you chew the food, the enzymes process it in a certain way. Now when you have a smoothie, it doesn't do that.
Yeah.
So then it goes to your stomach and then all the sugars, it's real bad for you. And it's,
Yeah.
Might as well just be fucking eating
So-
loads of
I
sugar.
feel worse after a smoothie. Like I feel bloated when I drink smoothies.
Yeah, they're not good.
Yeah.
These juice cleanse bollocks.
Nah.
That's what I just stick to boot and pizza
Just make you
cleanse.
shit more, don't
Yeah.
they?
That's mine.
Boot and pizza cleanse.
Boot and pizza
Just
cleanse.
grease and carbs.
Cheese and pizza and just, poo a lot.
What's
Clears
the
you out.
best cheese?
The best cheese? Just melted.
Lumi.
Brie.
No.
Yeah.
I think Brie's quite underrated, you know.
Brie's great. Have you ever had
Gone off.
This one could really upset you all. It upsets Instagram a lot.
Comments.
Yeah, I have. So you have to have a baguette, right? Like a nice tiger baguette. Cut it in half, butter it, and then you get green grapes.
Be interested.
Cut them in half. Place them all along very nicely and neatly. You don't have to, but I prefer to. And then you put brie in it.
No, that
Brie
one.
and grape. You're fucking weird.
It's common
you.
with crackers. to have
Yeah,
grapes.
she's
I'm
fucking
telling
crackers
you.
having
Yeah.
that as a sandwich.
No, I'm telling you, right? Everyone I know that's been like, that sounds fucking grim.
Yeah.
After I forced them to try it, like physically.
You're right. On the grapes, nice. Isn't that sandwich the best one you've had? Now get back in the basement.
Don't you feel healthy now?
Yeah.
No, honestly, once you've tried it, like it's so good.
I don't know.
You have to try
What if you
it.
don't
feel
like
like-
brie though?
If you don't like brie, you're not gonna like it, are you?
Well, then I'm not going to like it. So I won't go that way.
One of my favourite combos is bacon brie and cranberry.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's
yeah.
banging.
I don't like gone off cheeses, man.
It's not. All
good.
cheese has gone off.
I don't like
Yeah.
that gone
It's
off
gone off
cheese.
milk.
I like a certain level, like a strong
So you
cheddar.
definitely don't like Stilton then?
No.
No, I don't
Obviously,
like
I'm not a
Stilton.
fan of blue cheese, but weirdly, there's a tapas place in Lincoln. They do. I detest mushrooms and blue cheese, and they do a mushroom and blue cheese sauce with potato bits.
So you're a liar.
Is that LA?
Yeah, but it's fucking delightful. It's well good.
Is
Yeah.
that LA you went to?
Yes, I think it's because it's more of a sauce than there's no like lumps of stuff in it.
Yeah.
Traumatized there. Because you come out and they have a little steak dish, and then they ordered the wrong one.
Yeah.
Then it come out and I smelt it. It smells gone off. Stilton one. No, that's not. That one is yours. I was like, okay, maybe it's just a bit wrong.
So I'll still eat it.
Yeah,
That's
tried to
okay.
eat
That
it.
passes the test.
Just a
Oh,
bit
yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
I nearly cried. It was horrible. Put it in my mouth. I was like, and it tasted exactly how it smelled, and it smelled fucking shite. And it's
I
not
bet-
a comment
I bet
on
that
the
was the
food.
same
If you
one.
like that, you like that. If you
Yeah.
like eating poo, do what you want to do, as they say.
I don't like
Microphone
Stilton.
shopping.
No.
It is
It's just a bit too strong.
Yeah. It's
Very,
proper.
very
It's not
smelly.
all about it.
I'm
Yeah.
a basic bitch, really.
Just cheddar.
Your cheddar, your red Leicester,
Lid hammer.
mozzarella.
I'm a
Ooh,
big fan
what
of fresh
about
mozzarella. Or smoked.
Smoked
Smoked
cheese.
anything is good.
Smoked cheese is so good.
Smoked cheese is good. Two of my favourites probably Port Salut, which is fucking delightful, and I don't even know what it is. It's like a ring of soft cheese, but it's got pineapple and almonds
No,
in it.
it's
Ooh.
rule. It's rule. It's pineapple rule. It's got the almonds in it. It's fucking
No,
shit
because
hot.
rule is like a.
No, it is. I'm telling you,
No,
it
because
is, man.
rule is like
I know the rule.
it's like a cheese Swiss roll.
Yeah, but there's garlic in the Swiss thing, but
Yeah.
then the rule, the pineapple one is the same, but it's yellow, isn't it? With
Yeah,
the
yeah.
pineapple filling, but it's more of a desserty cheese,
Buy
that,
it in
isn't
the
it?
Yeah.
same bit that you can get soft cheese from.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
it's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Pineapple and almonds, it's banging.
I just know what
that.
things are by where they are in the store.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's how you can tell I have
Yeah.
ADHD.
I don't know where things are. I just
butter
wait
and
for them.
spreads aisle.
I just wait for them to get delivered, and that's as close as
Yeah,
I get. I
posh,
don't
yeah.
like shopping. There's too much going on.
I just get delivered because I don't
Depends
like
what
going
mood
there.
I'm in.
Yeah,
Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go shopping. I haven't seen anyone for 5 days.
yeah. But that's probably sensible.
Yeah. That's,
The closest I get is going for a Tesco's Wonder. I love a Tesco's Wonder.
Yeah.
Go big Tesco's, just
Yeah.
have a look about.
Yeah.
For no reason in particular.
It was that then.
Every
Yeah.
time we go, we spend £100 on random shit.
that's
Like,
why you
I
shouldn't
bought
do
new
it.
plates.
Do you treat yourself to a little look down the electronics aisle? See
Yeah.
TVs and that?
Yeah,
You go,
TVs,
"It's good."
lights,
Yeah.
smart bulbs, and all the shit that.
If only I had money.
Yeah.
Good. You know, I could have that telly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just look at it. And
I like the
think,
Lego
that's,
aisle.
Yeah,
That's
I was
what-
going to say
Yeah,
that. Just
Lego
go straight to
as
the
well.
Lego aisle.
Look, is that where
I've
all
got Lego
Hot Toys are and
tattoo.
that?
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Tamesies.
It's on, which leg is it? This one.
One of them.
Yeah, on the back. It's a Lego Padme tattoo.
Oh, sick.
Oh, that's
There you
it.
go.
Big Star Wars fans here. Apart
Yeah.
from you.
We
forgot
like
it,
it.
didn't you?
Like
I
it.
like space film.
Well, he does like it, but he likes just not knowing anything about it.
Yeah.
That's the,
We did an episode
Yes,
on
I
him.
watched. I watched. What was I watched?
You watched an episode of what?
Phantom
It was
Menace.
the first Star Wars.
Phantom Menace.
So Phantom Menace.
Yeah, and we got you
Coming
to.
out in the cinemas soon.
It is. Why is it coming back again?
Because it's like the something-
25th anniversary.
Yeah, 25th
Yeah.
anniversary.
I never understand that.
People
thing.
know it's on Disney.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's
but it's
by
like
Disney,
it's
innit?
like a whole thing, isn't it? To go and see it in the cinema.
I don't really
See it on the
understand.
big
that.
screen.
Though, isn't there?
I don't like cinemas because other people are there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't-
and they breathe,
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
which is a
when
real
people do
issue
that.
for me.
So cups.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cups, man.
What about you two? Have you got a thing with a memory attached to it? The only thing that's popped into my head since is you'll probably remember it. It's quite niche. Dad's leather wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still got that somewhere. And it's got some of George, our old dog's hair in it, and a picture of him and a massive rabbit. It sounds really random, but it means something to me. We had a dog, and we also had an enormous
shaved
rabbit that used to just cuddle up inside it. What I was talking about him the other day, was he an American lop-eared?
It was a French lot.
French lop. I knew it was
Yeah.
something lop-eared. I can't remember what it was.
Oh,
When
they're
it's
really big, aren't
when
they?
it's stretched out, it's 3
Yeah.
foot long. He was massive. He booted the door off of the hinge, and Dad thought someone was breaking in,
Yeah.
and he just smashed his hutch to bits.
That's brilliant.
He was fucking enormous.
I had a rabbit when I was really little,
Yeah.
but it was like just like a normal rabbit, I think. But we didn't know that rabbits are supposed to have like friends. Didn't know that like they're not solitary animals.
No.
So we only had one, and the rabbit used to chase my mum around the garden. And it was like a meme. Like you'd just see my mum go past the French door, and then the rabbit.
So I'm going
And then you'd see my mum come back and the rabbit. But
Yeah.
she would bite your ankles because she was unhappy.
Buy me a friend.
Yeah, literally. And then,
I remember once when we had Reg, and my uncle come back to Dad's and was stoned as fuck. And what Reg used to do, if you stand with your feet apart, he'd do a figure 8 in and out your feet. And he'd not seen Reg at all yet, I don't think, or not seen him do that.
yeah.
And he was stood there, and he just looked down, and Reg was just running in and out of his feet. So obviously he come back stoned, and there was this fucking enormous rabbit just running in and out of his legs. And he was like, tell me that's real. He's like, I'm not seeing. Am I seeing
Let me
that? Is
touch
that
it.
happening? Is that happening? And he was like, yeah, it's happening. It's real. And he was
Yeah.
like, oh no. He just sent him under, didn't it?
I already know what shop is.
Yeah, I know you know. I know you know. I've got a few though. I've got
It's
a few.
the tooth.
It is the tooth. Yeah, it is the tooth. I have a Lego Imperial shuttle.
This has been mentioned, I think.
Yeah, I
on
know. but
Every
it's
other
fucking- this
episode.
one's so,
It's
it's so
legendary.
close to my heart. It was a part of me.
Yeah.
And then in my Imperial shuttle, there's Chewbacca and Han Solo. You just lift up the little thing, and then Chewie's just there with my little extracted tooth.
Yeah.
Little is not the right word.
Extracted, well, like a real tooth.
Yeah, it looks like a rhino's
Yeah,
One of
tusk.
your molars.
Yeah, it come out. It's got a little filling on it. It looks fucked, doesn't
Why
it?
did it come out?
Drugs.
It got pulled out. No one drugs. Apparently something to do with like diabetes or teeth falling out or something.
Oh yeah, no, that is true actually.
Yeah,
I don't
got
think it
pulled
was
out by a
drugs.
man, didn't it?
Because the
Man
same
pulled it
things
out.
happen with this side of tooth.
What,
I don't
did
do drugs
you
anymore.
go to the dentist or it's just someone random pulled your tooth out?
The dentist did it. Yeah, it was. You know, I did say he was allowed.
It was
fine.
Dr. Nick of The
Yeah.
Simpsons.
Yeah.
But weirdly enough, the tooth exactly on the other side has got the same like crack in it that this one had, which is eventually is going to start hurting. I'm going to have to have that one out, and I think it was a mini cheddar each time that did it.
Really?
Yeah, Christmas Day, I remember that.
Man loves his cheddars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A good mini cheddar is.
It's my favourite. It's my favourite. I
Yeah.
love them. I will say I've got to put in one more thing that I've got sentimental value to. That
The
I've had
condom full of
since-
jizz on your bathroom wall.
No, when the business is there, when we can talk, but not at the moment.
Right.
But
That's the first Johnny.
yeah, exactly. I put it in a frame.
That's where it all started, kids.
Yeah.
And now I've got fucking 2 Johnnies filled with. Yeah. Anyway, so when I went to uni, I had a Vietnamese friend called Dennis.
I still think this is meta.
Of course, it was
Dennis.
called
No,
Dennis.
No, Dennis is right. He works for
What's his
Rockstar
surname?
Games. It was unpronounceable. He gave himself the name Dennis when he come to this country because he said his first name was unpronounceable.
Yeah.
Right. So,
Brilliant.
yeah.
You just go,
legit.
"Hello,
Identity fraud,
unpronounceable."
great.
I'll show you. Like, and he said to me once, he said, "Here you are, lot. Here's my guitar pick, so you never forget me." When I left uni,
Yeah.
and I keep that in my wallet. And now he actually lives in Lincoln, so I was like, "Well, I have seen you again, so it's fucking pointless." Dennis.
Yeah. And he still don't want to know yet.
He's a character. We need to get him on the podcast.
Yeah.
He's a who.
He's a who?
Yeah. For his birthday, right? We all come round. Who it is at uni? All having a beers and that, and we's like, "Where's Dennis gone?" Like, and he'd gone upstairs and he's in swimming trunks in the bath. The snorkel. What's also funny is the fact that it was a surprise party for
How
Dennis,
big was
right?
the bath?
Well, it's a normal sized bath,
Oh.
but he was in his own
He's
world.
I'm going snorkeling.
Yeah. He was having a great time. But yeah, it was a surprise party for him. So apparently,
So everyone waited till he got out of the bath.
No,
in the bath.
no, that was the-
either everyone's waited for him to get out of the bath, or he's turned up and then gone, "I'm off in the bath."
no.
In the bath and he's snorkeling for it.
Here's the prequel, right? Here's the prequel to that. So it was a surprise party for him, and Matt, bless him, had told Dennis, he was like, "I need you to come over here to fix the TV because there's something wrong with it." To get him into the living room.
That's
Surprise.
stereotypical.
So he went
That is.
snorkeling in the bath.
No, this is before snorkeling in the bath. He was
Right,
having a great time by then. But yeah, Matt brought him in, and everyone went surprise, and he was like, he's like, "What's wrong with the TV then?" 'Cause he didn't realise that's what it was for. There was like,
Surprise!
Dennis,
TV's broken.
It was like, "Dennis, there's
I would
nothing
do
wrong
that,
with the
to be
TV,
fair.
mate."
I take things very literally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He was going over the TV, looking at it, and it was like, "No, there's nothing wrong with the TV, Dennis." That was a
And he just went,
alert.
I can't cope with this. I'm off for a bath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
snorkel.
off for a snorkel.
Where's your flippers? I need to get in the bath.
He's a mad head, he is. No, Dennis. Legend.
Wow.
Those guitar
What would you bring?
It'd probably be some of the bullshit the kids have made.
Some of the bullshit the kids
I've got
have
a
made.
shelf of book, like in my little office.
Yeah.
I've got like a shelf of all stuff where like probably the note that Elsie wrote me that she left on my office chair for when I got in, and she obviously put a lot of thought into it. Of like, I'm gonna write Dad a little note that's like, he'll love it.
Just say,
She
"Daddy,
put-
you're a cunt. I hate you."
No, what she put, to Daddy. We will throw a party when you die. Lots of love, Elsie.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah, what she was referencing
sentiment, I
is George
suppose.
Ezra is what she was referencing. You know that green grass,
No.
blue sky. Better throw a
Unfortunately,
party on the day that I die. And she'd been listening to that, and she's like,
Right.
if you die, Daddy, we'll definitely throw a party.
Yeah.
But it's like
She loves a bit of George, doesn't she?
Yeah, she likes George Ezra. But I was like, I like the sentiment,
Yeah.
but also, do you
what the
realise
hell?
what you're saying?
Yeah.
I felt like I'm gonna have to die now to fucking please my daughter.
Yeah.
For a party. When you die.
Dear Daddy, I won't be happy until you're dead, and then I can throw a party.
You know what? She's like, for like the past couple of years, she's like, we have like nice daddy-daughter moments. I'm like, oh, Elsie, it's been a lovely weekend. And she's like, yeah. She's like, when you die, can I have that? So I'm like, has someone told you something about my health?
That's brilliant.
What was that one? Didn't she? And somebody died or something and said, "Are you all right?" And you just said, "Yeah." And then she went, "Anyway, that's all right, I need a poo."
Yeah. It was,
What was that?
It was her grandma.
Right.
Her great grandma, who's like, she's, you know, me and the missus had a fucking chat like, how are we going to deal with this? She's very young, we've got to approach him. We're like, she's died, Elsie. Anyway, come on, man, I need a poo.
Well, when you got to go, I suppose.
Oh, she's funny.
Yeah,
That's
that's that.
It's proper like innocence of kids, isn't it? Like they do not realise there's no. They're just like, this is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever grown out.
Well,
of
it's
that.
like we had a friend of ours that passed away, and I told my partner and I told Elsie, and then Rudy was obviously too young to know.
Oh yeah.
And my daughter was like, oh well, I'll tell him. And I was like, all right, you be big sister, whatever. Kind of trying to make it normal. And she's like, right, Rudy, sit there. You know, he's died. And then he was all he was doing was walking around the house going, he's dead. He's dead. But he was saying the name. I'm not going to mention the name, but like he was going, yeah, he's dead. He's dead. And I'm like, kind of struggling with the news as it is. Don't need you little prick of a 2-year-old, reminding me.
Popping around the door. He's dead.
I was just like,
do you remember?
yeah, he's like, hey, Daddy, you know, like you've just got like you've got a smile on your face now. Like things are looking good. He's dead. Oh, thanks, mate. And then
you know him? Yeah, he's dead.
we drive past his place on the way back from nursery, and he goes, look, Daddy, he's dead. Still to this day, every Monday.
Oh my
I'm like,
gosh.
Thanks, mate.
Oh my gosh.
You have to laugh,
Never
don't
bring him
you?
up in conversation with other people.
No.
So, do we like cups?
Yeah, I like cups.
I'm such a fan of them,
for
you know.
cups.
This is
Yeah.
a big cup as well.
Yeah.
I actually didn't even buy this. Someone bought it for me, I think.
There you go.
Drinking it.
Yeah. It did.
Okay, check it.
I think it's gone. I fucking hope so.
What was in it?
What was in it? I think it was Copperberg. I think it was strawberry and lime.
Oh,
That's
wow.
a good
Yeah,
choice.
So I was a
In the
bit
sun.
stressed, yeah.
Yeah.
Classic.
I like that as my festival drink.
Yeah.
But then I
big
felt
strawberry and
worse after I drank it, because then I felt bloated, and I was like, great, now I've got to suck in more on the track, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Oh no, not those. We have board.
Yeah, they're just
That's
like
a
a
ring
big,
girl. You're thinking of a ring girl.
Yeah. They have a big, like, you know when they say they have the signs that are like Eskimos this way?
You do
Them
sign
ones.
flipping?
What?
No, you know, like a big,
Good
like he
sign.
used to do it for Grindhouse.
You seen that? Yeah.
There's a big,
sign.
like, a big stick with a sign on top.
Yeah, so
Like
you
Gandalf, but
basically
for
use,
shops.
Do you know what good girl is?
Just ladies at the...
Ladies of the grid.
Ladies at the biking.
Of the biking?
Yeah.
You're thinking of MotoGP, aren't you?
Yeah, you are. Or
The
maybe
motorbikes.
the Isle of Wight one, yeah.
Just ladies
Isle
at
of
the
Man,
racing. Is that it?
Yeah, the ones that are on, like, you know when they're like interviewing all the drivers on the track and there's the cars and stuff.
Did you ever watch Formula One when you were
No.
younger? No.
Can you tell?
Basically, you have like a woman, it's like a promo thing for the company for the cars. So each driver will have a girl that stands in front of the car, and it will have the driver's name on it, the driver's car number, and like the team name as well.
Okay, just
So-
be like, there he is.
You literally stand in front of the car and like pose with this board. Let me tell you, when it's raining and you're holding this board, that takes up some weight. Like the wind,
Yeah.
Hard
the
work.
board's like, woo. Trying to hold this, you got an umbrella and you're going.
I'm having a great time. I'm not freezing at all.
That's what I had in my head, but I don't know why I had motorbikes.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
Yeah.
Do you have to stand there while the car pulls up? So it's like
Yeah.
playing a game of chicken.
Yeah.
Like you can't
Yeah.
run out of the way.
Yeah, so you stand facing when the drivers are coming round. So they do a lap around the track, obviously
Yeah.
come back, and then they come into their spaces. So you stand there with the board, and yeah, they come all the way up to you.
Best
Then-
hope their brakes are good, isn't you?
Yeah, they're normally like,
That's the point. They're
probably,
racing
like-
drivers.
yeah, they're closer than the table is to me. So they get like
Bloody
right
hell.
close, and then you turn around, so you're facing away from the driver. And then once they've done all the checks, you come off the track, and then the race starts. But yeah.
I'll search if any grid girls have been run over.
Maybe don't do that.
Don't do that, Tar.
But yeah,
I
they,
just
I was
think-
looking at me like, I didn't move for a reason.
I think they'll get rid of them soon. be honest.
Really?
Are they still got them in Formula One?
Wokeness.
Sexism shit, yeah.
Are they
Why
still-
do you get like people like you, just like in your pants, just like I'm
Well-
a good bloke.
Well, Toyota had
Give it a
2
go.
men. No, Toyota had 4 men do it,
Yeah,
but they were just men.
I reckon I could.
Now that we're men.
that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joe's though takes 4 blokes to do 1 girl's job.
exactly.
Well, there's 4 girls.
Okay, well now I look silly, don't I?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they'll
big
get rid of it
signs.
soon. Yeah.
Have they still got them on F1?
No, they got rid of him.
They got rid of them on F1?
Yeah, it was sexist apparently, even though they're being paid and they want to be there.
That's mad.
I think
though.
it's more
Not
sexist.
like cigarettes anymore. It's ridiculous.
No, I actually think that's so mad that they're not allowed to do Marlboro.
Yeah, I want to buy
Yeah, because
Redwoods.
you can smoke and like I get it in like football or the Olympics, right?
Yeah,
like,
but
like
think
physical
they
fitness.
They
but like-
advertise beer in football
Yeah.
stadiums,
Yeah.
yeah, I never thought
so it
about
doesn't
that
make any
either.
sense.
Yeah.
I'd find it much more interesting if you saw like Jensen Button puffing away as he was taking a call.
Yeah.
Just like, visor up.
Yeah.
Go on, lads, let's get his shoulder right.
Can we go on a vape before he goes?
They
Yeah.
get away with it in darts, don't they?
Yeah,
They're like poker
I'm
pies
about
and
that line.
Yeah.
I'm about that.
Darts is the best
If I'm
way.
going into any sporting profession, it's darts. Even snooker thinks it's a fucking like athletic sport, don't they?
Yeah.
Have you ever watched Olympic ping pong?
But when they're all fucking
You can't even see it.
Yeah. And they're like away from the table and they're like that and it's firing
Yeah.
and all that kind
Yeah,
of
but
shit.
like your eyes end up like because you're trying to watch the ball and you're like, oh.
I can't see everything. It's like tennis, but really condensed.
Yeah.
You're going too quick. Oh, that made me head go, that.
You're right, mate.
Oh, I rattle my brain. That's why I don't do it.
So we're welcoming in.
Cups.
Fucking cups, man. They are sick, aren't they?
Yeah. It's a cool cup. You can keep it if you want.
Oh, thank you.
Fucking cups, man. They're sick.
Welcome. Don't ruin it.
Now it's
saying
had
if it works.
now it's a
It
cocktail.
does, yeah. No, she sold you a faulty cup.
Yeah, let's go. No, I love that. Love that cup.
Yeah.
It's like one of them magic ones. You know, you used to get them with like the babies pretending to drink milk.
Oh
They
yeah,
came
and
out
it
in the
like
90s,
baby
didn't
all
they?
gone.
in the bottom
Yeah.
has like a
Is that one
false
where-
layer.
Yeah.
Where you
Yeah.
don't know where the milk goes.
Yeah.
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 It looks like it's got milk in it, and then you pour it, and it's gone. You're like, where the fuck that go?
Make no fucking sense out of it.
No.
I feel like you could be entertained with that now.
That was ahead
Yeah,
of its
because they
time.
had that with baby bottles, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a pretend newspaper full of juice once.
Full of juice.
Sorry.
Fucking
Oh,
what?
really? That's stupid. That said when it came out. It was it was like a magic set,
Yeah.
and it had a big fake newspaper, but it had like a sachet of liquid in it, so you could pretend to fill it up with liquid, and then it'd be like, oh, it's just a newspaper. Where's the liquid gone? But it'd be like it was like hidden inside the newspaper.
I had
But
a
I just filled it full of
spike
juice and drank out of it. I'm drinking out of newspaper.
That was his trick. I'm going to make this trick my own.
Yeah, I couldn't learn to do the trick, nor did I have any friends to show the trick to, so I just filled it with juice and drank
On the
it.
day cups no longer exist.
You drink out of newspapers.
That's the name of
He's
the
ready.
Yeah. I've been practicing, mate. It's like a massive Capri Sun.
Yeah.
Not
Really
far,
awkward to
is it?
fill up and takes about 5 seconds to drink.
Did any of you have those dog with like really big heads and really small bodies? Did any of you have
those are
those?
like.
You've got one
No,
now, haven't
they were like plushies.
Yeah.
They were like plushies.
you? Oh, like a Beanie Baby type thing.
Like, yeah,
Yeah, they had like really long noses. And then like
that's a new one on me.
small bodies.
Anybody?
Not a clue.
Tal's going to get the Google.
I'll
Get
that.
the Google
I
out.
also used to have a spy kit.
I used to have Spike.
You
Remember when
loved
I used to get them out of the Argos catalogue?
Yeah, yeah,
I got
yeah.
motion sensors on my stairs once, so I knew where people was coming upstairs. Yeah.
Yeah, those.
I've
What are
never
they called?
seen that
Just big head
before.
plush dog.
Have you not seen those before?
No.
What is this?
I mean, in my
How old
time,
are
it
you
does
all,
ring a
actually? 'Cause
bell.
It might
yeah,
be.
in my time, I just had a fucking stick and a fucking hoop.
Old enough, 28.
Oh, I'm 26. I'm not 26. I'm 25. So yeah.
I'm 30.
I'm older.
Older than that.
I've never even
I
seen
did
them.
not know
The
them.
dog, yeah. Used to get them with like a little magazine thing as well.
They're literally just called Big Heads. Does what it says on the tin, I guess.
Big
Big heads
heads.
I had were the big head footballers.
Yes.
That was my big head.
Yeah.
Football crazy.
Chocolate, man. Grab a power ball and play football with the lads.
Yeah.
That one.
Was that a Sabutier thing?
No, I want Sabuti. I don't get it, but I want it.
I never understood it. I never
Just
had
flick
it.
little
but-
blokes about.
Didn't you
Yeah.
know Bobby Zen played football?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was,
It's
I'll
so
tell you what, it was
weird.
not
They
like
like
the advert, because that was the same with all of the spy shit. There's like, you're basically James Bond, and I was like, I couldn't even figure out when Mum was fucking anywhere near my room.
literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly.
It was advertised so much differently to
Yeah.
how it came out.
Yeah.
You had to fill out a whiteboard of where you put the sensors. It didn't just blueprint your house for you. Bullshit.
It was
Absolutely
mad that
useless.
this £15 kit from Argos.
I saved up 2 weeks of pocket money for that.
Well, all MI6 agents started.
And the night vision goggles.
That were just green
night vision
glasses.
goggles. They're just green glasses with torches on.
Where are you going, Syria?
And you had to put 4 double A's in the back of it. That's heavy. On a child's head, that's heavy, yeah. Like, so, like, got a strong neck.
That's it.
Holding on my night vision goggles.
Physically prime for that job. isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's been his
Yeah.
calling since he was young.
Yeah.
The only,
Yeah, go on.
sorry, I was going to say the only other thing that I was going to bring but didn't bring was going to be a Lego. It's from a film called Spirited Away. It's a Studio Ghibli film.
Yeah.
You like that?
I don't, but I do.
Oh,
I
no,
heard
don't.
it's supposed to be good. I'm not much of
Yeah.
an anime person.
No,
I've heard
no,
it's supposed to
I've
be
just
real
realised
good.
where I know that from. Our mate Bucky's got a poster of it on his wall because he's a big film guy, but it's just a snide one that he got, and if you look at it, it just says Spirited Away.
It does, yeah.
That kid's with a face, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, no face. I
They're
believe
like
it's
a
called.
weird, like a white, like a really shit scream
that's
off
from-
Wish.
that's from
Wish.
Spirited Away.
Wish.
That
Yeah.
I've tattooed that before as well. That,
Yeah.
Haku.
That's the one. Yeah. Well
Yeah.
done. Well
There
done.
you go.
You get
Yeah.
a point.
But yeah, I was going to bring that. But it's like, it's not real Lego because you can't actually get real Lego ones of them because they don't make them.
Right.
But it's of, it's actually not from Spirited Away, sorry. It's from Laputa, which is a different one, but it's still Studio Ghibli. But they were like the first sort of anime films that I watched that I like really, really cared about. And it made me like, made me just really interested in anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My knowledge of anime is Pokemon and Digimon.
Yeah, that's
that's
yeah,
it.
Like Avatar with all water and shit. Remember that?
Like the blue blokes.
No, the last Airbender bloke.
Have you watched the
But they're
live
not-
action ones?
I've only seen. Didn't they have a film that flopped?
That was the most recent. No.
No, and they're redoing it, isn't
Yeah,
they?
yeah, yeah.
That was when 3D glasses came out. It was
Oh,
the first film
yeah.
they test
Was it?
piloted with 3D
Then
glasses.
they're
Yeah.
throwing water in that. Yeah, but they do all like crazy magic with water, air, and fire and shit. They're all like.
It's just some blokes with water in the cinema. Oh, so realistic.
That's it.
I got really sad when the fire came out.
Yeah.
They just
make
with
the
aerosols and a lighter.
You gotta make sure the fire's at the end of the film.
Yeah. Oh, my first 3D film I watched at the cinema. I went to watch
Was it
I've
Spy
never
Kids?
watched a 3D film.
Narnia, Legend of Prince Caspian. That was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember never
Is that when
forget
you
it.
had that weird
I had
obsession with
Spy
that
Kids
ghost?
glasses.
Spy Kids 3D, man.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah, so I lied. I have seen a 3D
They're always
film.
all like that because they don't know really what's going on with it.
Yeah,
at the time.
yeah,
They're just
yeah,
like doing
yeah.
shit just for the sake of it being 3D.
You know-
Yeah, because they don't know who's real or not, do they? There's like that one,
Who's real?
the kids
Which? Who?
in Spy Kids.
Oh yeah, I
There's
remember
that
it now.
one, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they're like,
But they're just like doing things, and they just
Yeah,
they're just
yeah.
like that's 3D.
At one point, they just turn to the camera and go, "Are you still here?" 3D. Anyway, carry on with the
Not
film.
far off. Yeah, they're like crazy armor suits and these bikes and shit, and it's fucking mad.
I still have nightmares about the finger men from Spy Kids.
Oh, the fun
Oh, Thumb
blokes.
Men.
oh yeah, they were
One of my
great.
mates got a picture of all the fun blokes and just photoshopped my face onto all of them. I was like, it looks like you.
You do look like a
You
thumb
look like a
bloke.
thumb bloke. Yeah. Spy Kids thumb man.
Pals frantically.
They
you
got
go.
together, didn't they?
It was
Them,
that, it was
two main
that
people.
one. That was the
Yeah,
one that he put my
Carmen
face on. I'll try find
Junie.
it.
Who?
What's that?
Yeah, Junie Cortez and Carmen,
Junie and
the other
Carmen.
one.
They got kids together now.
Yeah.
Oh, were they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's quite cool. Apart
Well,
from the
they're
fact they
brother
were
and sister.
Brother and sister. Yeah, there is that. Yeah,
Ugh.
they must. They
They
must.
played.
Oh, sorry. No, hang on. I've just seen. What is no down at the bottom left? What is that? is that CJ off of GTA?
That's unnecessary.
I'm not allowed
to laugh.
I'm not.
You're not allowed to laugh at that. What's it say? Black thumb from Spike.
Oh no!
It's not even funny.
I just saw the
It is
picture and I was
funny.
like, what?
It's not.
That's horribly
not allowed.
offensive and that's really nasty.
Legally, I'm not allowed to say it's funny.
Why are you legally not allowed to say it's funny?
Can't tell you.
We're trying to build a career.
Why'd you make me click it?
Oh, he's there.
Spy Kids was such a good film, though.
Is that Nicolas
Like, the
Cage?
trilogy was great.
It's not Nicolas Cage.
In there.
Right. Well, that takes us to the end of the show, boys.
Yeah.
And girls. And
End of the show.
We'll go for that one. The right button. That'll go.
Yeah.
We're here. Have you enjoyed your time in Utopia?
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah.
Now you've got to draw cups.
I have got a cup. No, well, the thing is, technically, we brought in, what was it?
Like memories? That's memories, isn't it,
We've got to
really?
draw memories.
I want you to draw every single memory.
Yeah. You've got to draw the word
Just do like a
sentimental.
hard drive, but then it might look like we've brought in like child porn or something.
Crikey.
Yeah, we got to draw that for Robbie, so
What?
good luck with that. You got to draw his fucking
Gaming. I was
gaming
gonna do a
thing.
draw
His gaming, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What have you got coming up then, mate? Anything?
Anything you want to shout
coming up?
about?
Yeah. Anything you want to shout about?
To be honest, I haven't actually got that much planned. I've got like car shows I'm going to and stuff like that. But in terms of things that I have planned, I kind of just did loads of crazy shit last year that
Yeah.
I never
Yeah.
expected to do. So I'm kind of just hoping
Seeing
that
what
the same
happens.
thing will happen this year.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah.
Just
yeah.
winging it.
Yeah, there's like I bought a new car recently, so I'm hoping to like do some track days with that, which should be fun.
Yeah.
And hopefully not die.
Good luck.
yeah.
Hopefully not.
Got to get a cup holder though, ain't you?
Got to get a new cup now. You took it off her.
Well, there's more cups in the world.
Right, just,
He's like, no fucks given.
No, it's
Don't
mine
care.
now.
Do you want to tell everybody where they can find you and all that jazz, mate?
yeah, you can find me on literally every social media apart from Reddit, so don't be weird. You can find me on Instagram at Rapunzel_Oreo. Do not ask me why. It just happened. Okay.
Well, I'm going to ask why.
Yeah, I kind of know why.
Come on.
I had really long hair,
Yeah.
and I set it up when I was like 16. My hair was like below my ass. I don't know why it was that long or how it got that long.
Growing.
I assume it grew. Yeah. And
I
then
assume it grew. I just turned up.
I just woke up one day.
you.
Skinhead the night before wakes up and it's like, fucking hell.
We're going to do all this.
And then I just thought it was really edgy, and I liked Oreos.
Yeah.
So I was like Rapunzel Oreo. And then
Sick.
it kind of, I just like started growing a following, and then now it is what
Yeah,
it is.
I
I
can't
can't
change
change
that
it.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty much just go follow me on Instagram, and then there'll be a link to quite literally every other platform I own. It's the easiest way to do it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Happy
man.
days.
What have you
Yeah.
got coming up, Jack?
Big fart.
Absolutely
Not a
fuck
lot.
off.
Yeah, nothing. Work tomorrow. That's about it.
What you got coming up?
I got suit fitting. He's going to fit me for a suit
Oh,
on
yeah, I'm going to
Saturday.
get some trousers tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fitting you for a
I
suit.
get the whole suit. Is that all right?
What?
I don't
No.
want to keep coming for every item of clothing.
No, measure
it's
for
one at a
trousers.
time. It's one at a time. I don't take the piss.
Measure for trousers, then you got to go measure for a waistcoat,
Yeah.
and then he's going to measure your head just for a laugh.
Yeah, just to see what's going on.
Yeah.
We're having bandana, aren't we? Groomsmen Paisley bandanas.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cholo shirts.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Like, well, you want to get married, that's it?
I can imagine you having like a country wedding.
I'm getting married in a teepee, so
No,
not far
not
off.
like placement. I mean like country as in like the.
Oh, like a with a Stetson.
Yeah, I can just imagine you
yeah.
having like a country, like a Western wedding.
That would be sick.
If we
wouldn't
had the money, that's what you'd do.
I would.
Yeah,
I wanted
like in a barn
I
or
wanted to
like-
arrive on a horse, but
With like
one
a
of my
hay-
groomsmen is terrified of horses, so
We're
I'm not
gonna
allowed to do
change the
that.
whole-
Well, tell him to
wedding.
grow up.
Yeah.
Right, it's your wedding.
He's old as fuck as well.
All your family,
Yeah.
cowboys, all Amy's family, Indians. You come in on a horse, she comes in with some feathers.
You're just like, fuck you!
Yeah.
And like, this town ain't big enough for the both of us.
Right, we'll get some doors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's
some
all
doors,
your
yeah.
knowledge of cowboys, isn't
Yeah.
it?
It'd be fun though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
That means
You could
I
give
can.
everyone like fake guns.
Yeah,
and
well, that
have
means
them
I
shoot
can
out.
wear them boots.
Confetti.
Yeah.
I can wear them boots with the things on them.
Spurs.
Yeah, with the
Spurs.
sp-
And I
yeah.
can, when I entrance, I can fucking
No, I
boot through. I
Yeah.
can boot through the saloon doors and be
Yeah.
like, got my boots, I got my hat, I bring the country back.
Now I just need my woman.
Yeah.
And then you go up and then you take her away. And you,
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
That'd be good.
I just planned your whole wedding.
There we go, done.
Sorted. Cancel all them other plans.
Cancel it all.
No.
All that other money we spent, don't worry about it. Pay them off, tell them forget about it,
You
we'll
would,
redo it.
you would genuinely love that, like,
That'd be sick,
in Texas
yeah.
or something,
A
wouldn't
little
you?
bit of line dancing.
Yeah, barn
Yeah,
dancing.
me and you used to do that, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. That's the
Yeah.
How old are you?
You ever seen two people who got bullied at school?
I was there when they invented it.
Yeah.
I think my dancing's nice. I like
It-
it. I like watching it.
It is good.
People enjoy watching it.
Yeah.
No one likes to go, I'm that guy doing the line dancing.
I see a TikTok earlier. There's a guy, you know, you get them things where you open the doors and it projects like the logo on the floor, but he got line dancing instructions projected on the floor, and he literally every time he opens his door, he's like,
You can only line dance next to his car.
yeah.
Just a little
So it's
cheeky
car
one before he
dancing.
goes
Yeah, he
in.
just does like a box of 4 and then gets in the car and drives off.
Yeah, it sets you off,
Is
doesn't
that
it?
like a type of ghost immobiliser? The car won't start unless it does the line dance.
Yeah, you got to do it. It's like one of them fucking dance mats he used to get off a skeg.
Sick off of skeg.
Yeah.
Right, so I think that wraps up the show.
Yeah, that's good.
Everybody happy?
That's a show, that.
Everybody
Yeah, it's
happy?
great.
Always
Fucking
happy.
cup, I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Take care of the cup.
I'll
Yeah.
look after it sometimes.
Sometimes
No,
I'm just like,
no
you're a
Johnny's in the
naughty
cup.
No Johnny's in the
No,
cup.
that's they'll stay in the studio.
No, that'll go on the shelf and it will stay on there.
I'm still hoping and praying that this is the only room in this building you haven't come in. Oh,
That was a very
too
long
much of a long
pause.
pause. I don't want to know.
No, there's cameras now. Anyway, what happens in the cup stays in the cup.
I'm going to move the cup over it. Why is it all greasy now?
Because I've got
he's
oily
touched
skin. Oily brown skin.
Anyway, you can shut up. You shut
Yeah,
up.
I just did what you said.
Okay, thank you, mate. Thank you.
Can't fucking win or lose.
That's the Ruby Rose.
Thanks for having me.
I've been Junkie T. Thank you very much for coming along.
I've been Jack Magic. We'll see you on the flip side.
I'm the Permanent Sharpie. Permanent as always. See you later.
And this has been the Utopia Project. Where's my button? Goodbye.
Toodles.
Get fucked.
You'd think after all this time you'd know where that fucking button is.
Welcome to Utopia. Please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great. Just as long as we've already let it through our gates. This is our dreamland. This is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland. This is Utopia. It's where we discuss the little things.